Sorry, I'm 14 minutes and 26 seconds late because I wanted to friggin' have dinner. Don't fault me for that. Don't fault me for wanting to put something in my stomach to burn throughout the stream. You know, it's a high octane, high energy stream. So you gotta, chill a little. Ooh, excuse me. Yep, yeah, there's the evidence. The dinner. The damning evidence. Today, excuse me. Today we are not gonna be playing any rhythm games. I've been playing a bunch of rhythm games. They're great. They're fun. I think today is a no rhythm game day. I want to play all my other games that I enjoy playing off stream on stream. And you might be like, Froth, what does that mean? I'm talking our Titanfall. I'm talking our Stardew. I'm talking maybe, possibly Shadows of Doubt. And whatever else I feel like. Just kind of like the other games, The other side of the moon, if you will. That's what we're going to be doing. That's the game plan. And we're going to fight the other team. And we're going to win. Or we'll fail, which the other team is just me. So that's going to be a big boon and hit to my confidence. So it's going to be a great time. Hope you're having a good day. It is May 7th. Dude, it's already May and it's already like a whole week into there. Oh. My work has been good. My week has been good. At work we had performance reviews and they went okay. I didn't get fired and that's what I'm happy about. But yeah, today we're gonna be, vibing aggressively is the general overview plan schematic. So let's start with a little bit of Titanfall 2. Let me do this over here. Hello. Hi, we're gonna be doing some Titanfall today. And then maybe we'll go to Stardew. I was playing that yesterday. I've learned that Stardew Valley for me is a spreadsheet game. You may not seem like it, might be like, oh, that's the cozy game everybody likes to play. Yes, but for me, if I just go out and catch fish, which is what I like to do, I want to be able to know the fish I'm catching. Do you get what I mean? I want to make sure I'm catching all the fish. So I need to have a spreadsheet that goes, hey, you can only catch an eel from the ocean when it's raining. And I go, okay, now I know, rather than just being like, I don't know, I'll go out here at this time. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I'm doing a solo run. I'm a robot named Normal Man on my nutrient farm. It's good. I also have learned I enjoy a game better if I role play in it a little bit. Just if I make a theme, then I'm more likely to stick on it. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. Here. I can stop the Titanfall 2 music because now we have the actual music from the freaking Titanfall 2 game. Titanfall 2 has some good music. Hi Gigi, hi Robotic. How you doing? Today we're doing non-rhythm games. We're just kind of doing whatever I want to play, which is going to be Stardew Valley, Titanfall. Your mom. Oh, got him. We're just gonna be playing, just hopping about. Or it's gonna be one of those games, one of those streams where I am gonna be hopping from one game to another, just because I'm I get bored of this and then I want to move on to something else. It's gonna be as if you guys are joining me after work. Just after work, I come home and I go, great. Now I'm just gonna sit down and play RuneScape all day. Maybe we'll do a little bit of RuneScape. At least I could do my tree farm. I have a bunch of trees I need to friggin' chop down and they grow every 5 minutes. Why are you so late? I had to eat my tuna sando. I wanted to munch and crunch on it and I wanted to make sure I could actually eat it. Also, I was playing Balatro. That's really the answer. I came home, started playing Balatro, played for far too long. I was looking up at my clock and it was all right, I'm gonna play another game of Balatro. And on my Switch it was hey, just it's 5:30. I went, it's fine. And then it went, hey, just it's 5:45. And I was like, it's fine. And then it said, it's 5:50. And I was like, all right, I'll go and make dinner and then we can figure the rest out. How's it going, Goober Toontown? On the enemy team, we have Aliursis, DeWalt Boys, Wells 324, Maddox, the AFK06, Spike the Stupido, and Crime Sweep. Crime Sweep is a great name. Crime Sweep is a fantastic name. And on our team, we have Freakadelka, Energy Strike 73, Crazy Farmer 32, Zelex, YouTube, Tech Buddha, and me, Frothy Fish. How's it going, Blade Master? How you been? How you been? Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I am alive. Hello. How you guys been? What have you guys been up to, huh? What have your weeks been like? Or your, I guess, 2 weeks since I last streamed. My 2 weeks have been not getting shot, which is big plus for me. But it's all about to change. I swear I can shoot. I swear I can shoot. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Don't say it, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it. Come on, I'm a good gamer. And I find that I kind of do, unless it's a sniper rifle, I do a little bit better if I can have a gun that like shoots like this. Haha! Knuckle sandwich for you. I packed your lunch, put a little sticky note in there. It says, I love you. Take that. Get absolutely insulted? Get absolutely loved unconditionally, nerd. Oh, Robotic Skull, thank you for subscribing, my man. Aw, for 12 months? You're insane. Thank you for using your Prime Gaming. That's always better. Did you see that they like switched up their like what you can do with Prime Gaming now? Or like with your Prime sub? Based on where you're from, the Prime sub now gives the streamer different amounts of money. So like if you do a Prime sub from like Zimbabwe, it's only like 10 cents goes to the streamer. And I'm like, why? They changed the payouts, and maybe you might not know this, but like I found it from the that's my own. How did that guy not see me? I unloaded my whole clip into him. Whew. Yeah, it's super weird. I don't know why they did it. Twitch is an entity that makes money somehow, and I'll never understand, honestly. I find the best technique to play this game is one I stole from my girlfriend, which is just hang out inside, you know? The minute that you're outside, you can get shot from so many different angles. Look, when you're here, yeah, you can get shot from two. This way and that way. And maybe a little bit that way, if we're really playing around with it. For the past month, I've been saying, you've been playing Dead by Daylight. Ooh, that's a fun game. Dude, so I recently, hello. What do you think? What are the odds you think they're gonna come over and attack me? High. The odds were high. Just if you were waiting to bet, I'll tell you right now, high. It's high at the end. Hold on, I'm moving myself to the bottom left. No, but then you guys can't see when the Titan is ready. There you go. You get middle of the froth. I recently on my YouTube channel, The Froth Refilled, I put my VODs. It's the VOD channel, not really the YouTube channel. I put a bunch of the VODs that I had up, and one of them is from Dead by Daylight, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess I did at least stream Dead by Daylight a couple of times. And dude, let me just say, my Billy was getting kind of silly. My Billy was getting real good with it. Whew. We know how they make money. It's in the pools and the hot tubs. That's what I'm here for, honestly. I just want to soak in the Twitch. In the Twitch juice. Dude, Billy was always my favorite. I don't know, it's just really fun to be like, you know, you're walking around, you're a standard killer. Hey, I can do a little
Warning, we have a hostile pilot on board.
You know, there's a lot going on right now. Is there someone behind me? Yes. Yes is the answer. No! It's my response. I'm gonna turn the game down a little, because that is always like a big bad thing. Billy's really fun in Dead by Daylight, because he's like your standard killer, like I was saying. He runs around and he smacks, but then he has some movement. If you can get good with the hello, if you can get good with the freaking ding-a-ling that he's got, wow, that went really quick, huh? If you can get really good with the chainsaw, then you can friggin' fly across the entire map. It's great. It's fantastic. And then you can just be like, flying across the map. And sometimes you accidentally run into someone, and it's fantastic. Hold on, there's a bunch of people being mean. Yeah, he's ding-a-ling. It's kind of sad how the game just became meta and full of toxicity. That's like any game. Did you see Friday the 13th? Did you see how on Friday the 13th, like it was cool and fun for like a week, and then literally everyone was like, "Oh, why are you running that? Like, oh, why are you playing the meta? Why aren't you doing this? Why are you doing that?" Like it was so like it immediately happened like that. Gosh. Come on, Spike. Why you gotta do that? I'm so done with my local craft store ship stuff. I got a fake bouquet of green spring leaves and it's in a box like 10 times its size, and I'm like, why? Oh, I'm sorry. That happens with like, I think Amazon one isn't fantastic, but like they've been getting a little bit better with it, because I used to get packages, like you're saying, it used to be like, you know, a tiny little thing, and then it would just be like in this huge unnecessary box. It was crazy. I was like, why is this like this? This is when we run after we kill the thing from the Titan. Woo! I'm on you now? Hello! Is this the same guy? Probably not. Run, run. Okay, run. We're gonna put this right here. Run. Ugh, I was hoping the turret would not. My brain almost said beat him off, but I knew that was not right.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Such a fun game. Yeah, Friday the 13th was a fun game. Okay, alright. I wish I could stream, but school is a bummer. Yeah, like, are you in school right now? I thought. Hello! You see how he disappeared and I went, my brain went, oh no! He teleports behind me, oh Meiwa Shindaru, whatever the Japanese is. I don't know, dude, I'm learning French. Oh boy. Oh, I got a little friend on my head. Energy strike.
We're barely winning. Let's step it up.
Hold on, hold on. We're calculating the shots. We're hugging the turns. We're feeling for something for who our love still burns. It's a cake song if you don't know. It's a good song. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Okay, this is fine. There we go. We're playing, I was about to say we're playing Duck Hunt. That's all we're doing. I got scared, I inked. I thought there was someone on top of me. I'm here! I need to shoot people 3 times till they have the red circle on them, and then I get to shoot them a little bit better. I forgot up until this second that I actually have a shield that I can use. You know, isn't that crazy if you ever actually read what your Titan can do? Isn't that crazy? No one ever expects it. Goodbye! I'm gonna start a nuke where I was. Oh, 2 Titan kills! You absolute buffoons! Oh, you dare come near me as I die? False. I have a baneling hidden within my person, and it will go off as soon as I perish! know what? I'll take it. If I die right this second, I can die happy with a smile on my face that says no regrets. Oh, well, maybe some regrets. Yeah, school, I get that school's becoming a pain, but isn't it, are you talking about summer school? Because like, for, at least in America, like school is ending soon, because it's like May, so people tend to get, you know, summer break off soon. And I'm excited for that. I mean, like, I'm not in school, but like, it'll be fun to see people come back and be like, I have no school for a couple months. I'm like, yeah, dude, cherish it. I like the big Amazon boxes, the free shipping ones. Yeah. I have state testing on Thursday, and I can't wait to be done with it. Oh, but you gotta test your states, you know, liquid, gas, plasma. There's probably a fourth one. Solid isn't a real thing. Don't worry about that one. Summer school is such a crazy idea. Summer school is really just like, hey, are you a nerd and do your parents not want you around? Here you go. Do you want to learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube for credit? Sure. I remember the first game that actually kind of made me sad to play in Dead by Daylight was my first Bully Squad. Oh man, dude. Like, I had a lot of fun in Dead by Daylight, but I have the same experience of I have one game where the survivors were bullying me, the killer, and weren't ending the game. And they were like snarky and squatting to like troll me, and I just wanted to kill them. And I got one down, but they had perks where they could come right up and all that. So I just downed them, and I didn't even pick them up because they could shake right off. So I was just like puppy guarding this person that was down on the floor and not picking them up so they would bleed out. And I didn't win, but just like, I want to squish that memory. I want to crunch it up and dust it and then blow it off the balcony. Anyway, have you seen how they've added the Xenomorph and Chucky? Oh, I haven't seen that they added Chucky. Sorry, I'm still getting over a cold. I haven't seen that they added Chucky, but I did see that they added the Xenomorph because people were like, why is the Xenomorph all cheeked up? Why does it has a booty? It has a booty. I didn't need to make my hands in that gesture. I wish Dead by Daylight went to the old buggy mess where you could fly as Billy. Oh yeah, that stuff was the best.
Do what you do best. Win.
I might have to go to summer school because you missed classes due to sickness. Dude, that's lame. They should just be like, look, yeah, you missed some, and you should like come after school maybe to like pick up the stuff you missed if it's like important stuff like your times tables or, you know, something like that. Get out of here, King Pee-Pee! Bro, I just noticed Shrek Elise is still in the background. Of course she is! She's always here! My girlfriend hates it. When she goes to bed, I have a mirror in my room, and it makes it so that she has to stare at Shrek Elise and the reflection of it. So she gets double Lisa, like at any moment. She hates it. It's fantastic. I don't do it to like to troll her. I have thought about taking it down when she's here, but like, you know, just, it's like part of the decor in my room, and I always forget that until I actually, you know, need to explain to someone. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that does exist in my room, you know? It's kind of one of those pieces that like blends in until I forget about it. Hold on, I'm shooting grunts here. Shrek-Elisa always watches. She's our eternal nightmare. On the enemy team, we have Gear Aficionado, King PP2, Bear Wit Curly 22, Jonathan 1243. He can't count right. Sableye 24. That's a Pokemon. GigaChat 11. Wow, everyone on their team has some sort of number, huh? On my team, we got Mark 3AK, I Not Jewish I, NP4U Lone Wolf, Android Mans, Frothy Fish, and Sosa Bang You. I like Sosa. That's pretty good. I feel like there's so many... I knew this guy was gonna be here too. That's the worst part. Oh, take that, Pokemon. I don't choose you. I feel like there's so many letters in the English language, and you can make up so many words and like sentences. How come gamers reside to How come gamers resign themselves to adding numbers? Is it because they like their specific name? They're like, oh, I'm the Froth. I'm gonna be the Froth 11. It's like, brother, just be like the Suds or something. Just like, you could choose something adjacent. We're running. It's bad. Yep, it's bad. Okay. I go to college just to sit around and do nothing because I done everything.
Titan ready. Call it any time, eh?
Dude, it was crazy to me when I got to the end of, what class was it? I got to the end of one of my classes. They were like, yeah, we don't know, we can't teach you anymore. You now know all of it. It was like either science, maybe it was chemistry. Like, and it wasn't like, and it was at the end of general chemistry. So like, yes, there's more to learn about the particular, but they were like, hey, general chemistry, you now know, oh no, maybe it was physics. They were like, hey, this is how asteroids, or like why things orbit the Earth. This is like the general potential energy and whatnot. You now know like physics, and you can go to more advanced physics class that really get into like the nitty gritty, but like you now know this stuff. And I went, whoa, that's crazy. And we started asking questions. They're like, yeah, we don't know that yet. And I went, whoa, that's so crazy. And it was either like my math classes or chemistry. It was either like a math class or a science class. That's what it was. Currently finishing up my group project that my group mates just finished up. Did you help, Gwilsh? Did you help? Or were you just like, ah, they'll take care of it? Dude, in my senior year of college, we had to do our senior project for electrical engineering, and there was some person that was in our group, never showed up. Literally showed up twice, and only one of those times was for the actual like presentations. And we thought about being like, hey, teacher, this person hasn't been showing up, but apparently they were like living like 3 hours away from the college, which is on them, honestly. Hold on, I feel like we're in danger. There's a lot going on. What are they shooting at? You! I knew they were shooting at something. And just like, we didn't fault the person, but also we were like, I mean, we talked crap about them a whole lot. Like, this person doesn't show up, but is gonna get all the credit. And like, when we did tell the teacher, they're like, well, have you tried talking to them? It's like, yeah, but they haven't picked up either. So it's like, it's hard and near impossible to get in contact with them. And when we did, they would be like, yeah, I can make that day. And then they would, on that day, they'd be like, ah, my car has problems. Oh, someone's something, you know? Ooh.
They're trying to corner us.
Ah! You know, see how cool that was? How I missed, kicked the air. It was a threatening kick. I was like, that could have been you. That could have been you. I think one of the weirdest things I've been called on Dead by Daylight is a gen jockey Freddy. I didn't know if I should take that as an insult or not. I mean, just like, you know, people are trying to get under your skin anyways, in all sorts of ways, you know? Everyone wants to be, like, what's an animal or something that gets under your skin? Everyone wants to be a leech? I don't know if people want to be leech. Everyone wants to be a medical grade needle. Is that anything? Shooting at a dead body. Beating an already opened pinata, huh? Sounds funny with the numbers at the end. I mean, I get that. I got like 4 months of nothing and they still make me go in. Oh my gosh. Are you like a TI or what? Ah! IT? Are you a teacher? TA? That's what I mean. Of course I helped. I was just waiting on their parts to get done. I getcha. I hate it when people do things at the last second. Can I be a little angry? Dude, we had another person in our senior project who was super gung-ho about the project, and that's fine. That's super fine. Where are you? Got him. Super gung-ho about the project to the point where he would constantly try to like make the project a bigger thing, and it was it was so stressful to try and keep him in line. He's like, oh, what if we did this and this and this? And I'm like, brother, we just need to do this. What are you talking about? Please let us just do this. Like, oh my god. Yeah, he was literally trying to feature creep our entire project. I was like, please, I just want to be able to do something manageable, because even our initial scope, like, wasn't actually, like, capable. So he's like, oh, but what if we make it this? And I'm like, I constantly had to reel him in. Like, it's very cool to, like, be that enthusiastic, but dude, none of us know what we're doing. And we've all said and agreed to that. That all of us are just like, I don't know, so let's try and bite off enough that we can chew, alright? Like, I want to go to the dentist and just be like, I don't know, dude, I really wanted to eat that steak, and then I started choking. This is not exactly a sniper rifle, it's more of just like a rifle, but... King Pee-Pee. I was playing D&D, so I didn't notice that they emailed that they finished up. Oh, good! My car eat your homework, not your cat? I was like, surely that's a typo. Surely that's a misspelling. I'm in trouble? I do that all the time, sorry. No, it's just the fact that we were just trying to, like, get our project done, and this guy's like, oh! He doesn't see me. Don't say it, don't think it.
Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready.
You can't see me! He did see me, is actually what happened. I mean, my team project is at the point where we could release it nice. Is the game too loud? Please let me know, because I feel like this game sometimes does get a wee bit loud, and so I want to know if I'm getting a wee bit loud or not. I'm chirping. This is fine, this is fine. I'm on you, I'm inside you. Oh, I can't get on you, you have someone on you already. The game isn't too bad. Nowhere near distracting enough. Oh yeah? Are you talking about for me? Because I can actually hold a conversation? till I squeak. Like, someone asked me recently, oh, would you rather go back to school, like to college, or would you like go and do like or blank? And I was like, dude, I would love to like go back to school and like get my master's or something. Like, being a student is stressful, but great, because it's like you're constantly like learning, you're getting better. I feel like a scholar, you know? I feel like I'm learning from Plato himself, because I'm like, yeah, I'm getting to know and I'm learning the important stuff. I'm running. It's bad. I'm leaving. It's King Pee-Pee. Oh, nice. I got to watch King Pee-Pee get assassinated. Julius Caesar? When did Julius Caesar get stabbed? Was it in May? No, surely not. Because it happens, I thought, in like, it's the Ides of March. That's what it is. I'm killing you! I'm killing you! I'm killing you! Oh! I just had to let him know what my intention was. I think that's only fair.
Pilot, your Titan is ready.
You know, he shoots bullets at me and I run my fist down his neck, you know? Wow, it's a really close game. I don't want to be the reason we lose. I'm running over the wall.
They have hit us. At least you're still alive. Move out.
Well, we already lost. That's fine. I think I need to take a break from college in Fortnite. All it's doing is hurting my GPA. I get that. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes, literally, sometimes you can't be. I know I was just talking about like, hey, being a student is the best, but like, you can't. Sometimes you can't do it forever, you know, because you can get burnt out. Absolutely. You can absolutely get burnt out, and then it's just the healthiest thing for you to do is to stop. Get some help. Okay, we gotta go.
Get to the evac
We gotta evac. This is when we hit X, and then we hit E a couple of times. Oh, okay, they blew it up. The dang dirty apes. Of course, my teacher who teaches programming doesn't know the basics of programming. I mean, yeah, you'll have some teachers that freaking just do it right from the book. But absolutely, sometimes you need a break. You don't want to get burnt out. It can happen in anything where you're pushing your body like that. Here, thank you, Robotic. I think that might have been you, or someone just snoozed the ads. Instead of the ads going periodically, I might be able to make it so we just do them all at once, and then they will stop happening. Can I run a less than 1 minute ad? Stream. Monetize. 30 seconds? Like, I'm not trying to monetize. I would like them to be done, but I know like I can't do that unless I gotta make Twitch their money so that I can just do my normal stream. Here, I'm gonna run a couple 30 seconds ads. We're just gonna be here hanging out. Don't worry about it. Great platform. Love it here. Oh boy. On March 15th, someone from a different class put a ranch bottle with plastic knives in it on the teacher's desks. She's a history teacher, and it was the funniest thing ever because nobody knew who did it. Just like Julius Caesar, nobody knew who did it. I have ad blocker on. Good. Like if anyone doesn't have ad blocker on here, you should add ad blocker. 100%. Okay, great. It says ad break ended. Your community is back. Can I not? You have to wait to run another ad. How do other people do this? There's someone I follow that's like, hey, just so you know, I'm going to run my 5 minutes of ads or whatever. Do you have to do more? Did I just do that just to extort you guys on accident? Here, at least you just did the hydrate. So let me go fill up my water real quick. Oh, wait, does this have water? No. Neither of those have water. Oh. How we feeling, huh? Can you feel your fingertips? Can you feel your toes? If you can't, that's actually a problem and you should go to the doctor. Do you know what AI Oni is? AO Oni? Please tell me you do. AO Oni. That's me when I'm trying to get my friend Oni's attention. Ayo! Oni! That's me. Hold on. Can I redo that bit? Can I redo it? Okay, great. Don't clip that. Clip this one. Me when I'm trying to get my friend Tony's attention, but I forget the T in his name. Ayo! Oni! Thank you. 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 Look him up. He's the coolest guy ever. Oh, okay. Okay. It's important to hydrate. You either hydrate or you die straight. And that's rough. Me and my friend are thinking of releasing the game on Steam, but the fee is mean. Oh, really? Well, I'm not a game developer, so take this with a grain of salt, but like, if you think the game is ready, sure. Or like people will be interested, sure. Or if there's a fee to actually like put it up on Steam, like maybe cook it a little bit longer, you know? He's a cute purple naked monster. Well, now I can't look it up on stream, Goober. I was up with the cute purple monster, but then you had to throw it naked. He's showing nothing. Are you talking about like Grimace? Ayo Oni. I'm looking at it over here. It's a survival game with a content scale aware guy on it. It does kind of give Japan vibes. Here, you guys want to see? There's some really bad games on Steam. I mean, that's totally fair. This is like the kind of picture of like on the Ring doorbells, or like I'm looking at my siblings waiting for them to give me a bite of their ice cream. I like that they have these fan-made intense intense posters. Oh, see, his body's blurred out. He is naked. Oh. It just looks like he's eaten a lemon and his eyes are really dilated. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, Roblox. There you go. Those aren't fan-made. These are real? It's showing on 7.4 Saturday? October? I don't know my end months. The 7th day on the 4th month, or the 4th day on the 7th month. You can watch it on Crunchyroll. Whoa. Oh, we're in a game! Okay. Whoopsie. How long were we just staring at the floor there, huh? That floor must have been so intimidated. It was like, oh, this guy is not breaking eye contact at all. It's alright. I'm running and running and running and running and running and running. He had a Mozambique. The fact he is from a Japanese horror RPG game. Oh, it wasn't like a just like a post someone made? I'm shooting you! Okay, who do we have on the enemy team? We have SBX, Reapery, probably Reaper, Enberg 3. We got Plump Mouse OK2. We got Voxel with the 3, Exotics 9683, and then CGU. What a fun sound. And then we have Duke Hotcakes on my team, Jamira Masama on my team, the decent one, or decent one on my team, Blood Ops 942, and then SZ Snore. What a wild array of names, huh? Who's shooting at me? I would like to know so I can retaliate in kind. How doth thou gun compare to mine on this summer day? Yeah, robotic? You can play the game. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I like to, I appreciate that this game gives me a little bit of like, this game gives you a breather with the menu. Be like, hey, in between games, you just get to chill for a second and doesn't just like put you right back into another one most of the time. Because then you can just kind of like, relax. And honestly, when my girlfriend's here and she's watching me play, she's all like bundled up and she's just like hanging out and she's slowly falling asleep to the sounds of war. And I'm like, what's wrong with her? And in those moments where I'm like waiting to get into the next game, I like come over and I like kiss her and I'm like, hello! And she goes, it's great. I'm calling her out. She and I just had our 4-year anniversary. Ooh, isn't that crazy? Sometimes you're just like, yeah, we've been together for a while, and then you count it, you're like, that's almost a whole like hand, my guy. It's like the beginning of Abraham Lincoln's speech, 4 score. It's 7 years ago. I guess the 7 years we haven't quite got to, but you know, we'll catch up. We'll start speedrunning, you know. I have this dumb bit where my girlfriend and I both do Duolingo. She's learning Portuguese. I'm learning French. That's the one I'm learning. Je prends le français. And she started before I did. And Duolingo tells you like how many days in a row you have done. And she has like, I want to say 850. And I just got to like 700. And every time she's like, good job, you finished your thing. I'm like, yeah, and I'm gonna catch up to you one day. It's impossible for me to catch up. And I know this, but this is the bit, and this is the joke, and this is what gets me out of bed in the morning, you know? Also those sick shots. Whee! 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 Oh, no. What's the opposite of wee? Woo?
Boys, your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by for your call.
I've been watching Northern Lion recently, and he sometimes plays games like Lethal Company, right? Which is great, spooky game, it's a good game. But sometimes his like reaction to running into surprising or scary situations is he goes, whoa! And it gets me every time. Like he'll, like, in Lethal Company, you know, there'll be like the spring man will come around the corner, he'll go, whoa! I just like that his sound of fear or surprise is like a surfer. Like, whoa, dude.
Systems transferred.
Oh, man.
Multiple Titans engaging. Attempt lock on.
Who doth shoot me upon my chamber door?
A friendly pilot has ejected. Outnumbered 6-1.
This is bad? I'm saying it?
Enemy Titan destroyed.
Who?
Eject.
Oh,
Eject.
you.
Eject.
I'm just gonna go like this, honestly. I'm going so fast. I'm fast as, oh boy. I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm ripping out your battery. I'm shooting you. I'm scared. I'm dying. A story in multiple parts. BR got the Skibbity Raised Markiplier transport. I think that Skibbity, right, started as Skibbity Toilet, now it's like in the common vernacular. Skibbity is a great word just by like mouthfeel. You can say it so quickly. Skibbity. Skibbity, and it like goes from the back of the mouth to the front of the mouth. It's a super fun word to say. It's just like, and it's fun to pronounce. You know, I don't super know what it means, but like, oh boy, is it fun to say it really fast. Skibbity. It's great. It's like rutabaga. Rutabaga is also like a really fun word for me to say, I think. I almost killed him. I was gonna turn almost into did. From the future tense to the past tense with no room for the present, but you know, it's my birthday. I forgot to mention AI Oni is said ow Oni. Oh, I mean ow. Try it again, huh? Try me. I'm like a toy in a Target with the thing that says try me. You gotta press on the little, you gotta press the tab. You gotta like press the button for it to make the noise. That's me. Try me. What are the odds you think someone's gonna come up here? Apparently none. None odds left beef. I was one shot away from ending that person's day. There's multiple versions of the Oni. There's Fuwari, a block version of him, also my personal favorite. Squatto, a buff version. I like it, Squatto though. Good name. And then there's a secret in the game where if you name yourself South Park, the game turns into a South Park art style. I love that. I love when games do that, when they just have a little bit of fun with it, you know? When they're just like, I want more games to have cheat codes, you know? Just things that like change the game for fun. You know how in Lego Star Wars, you could make it so that I'm dead. I'm scared actually. I'm not dead. You could make it so that there was a cheat code so everyone had a mustache? That's so funny. Oh my gosh, we need more games, especially like AAA games, to be like that. Can you imagine playing God of War and Kratos just has this ridiculous mustache on the entire time? That is comedy gold. It's low-hanging fruit, but someone's gotta pick it, alright?
I've got a battery for you!
friend! Why did you explode? Me talking to the water balloon I was gonna throw.
Stand
We're
by
just
for
gonna,
Titanfall.
you know, we're just gonna call our own.
Warning, taking fire
I'm
from
in.
multiple Titans.
Someone threw a metal vape thing at me and it hit me in the face. Oh. I'm scared. Ooh, you have a good frame rate, huh? A good ping?
Warning, reactor exposed. Protected.
Did I kill you? No. Well, I gotta go to bed. Gotta go to school and get a good rest. All right, Goobertown, thank you for stopping by. If you'd like to watch the VOD later, it'll be at the Froth Refilled. And the link is down below.
Pick it up, pilot. They're pulling ahead.
Oh boy. But I hope you have a great sleep, my man. Get those Z's, get those W's, get friggin' the whole alphabet. It's yours. Why not? The alphabet can be this. Ah! Reads half it. I'm sorry, I got killed. My jump scares are delayed 5 seconds later. Hold on, now you make me go back. Scooby Toy Markiplier Transport. My jump scares are delayed 5 seconds after. I think it's Russian, but I'm not sure. Someone threw a metal vape thing at me and hit me in the face, and then I said, ah, 5 seconds later? Ah, I see. Your body was just like, what just happened? Your body had to like figure out what happened. Like babies, you know, when like something happens, they gotta like process it, and then they decide whether or not they're gonna be upset. Don't mind my sentences, I'm a little long. Like, you're fine. You're fine. You don't have to touch grass every day, you know? I'm gonna be a hero. I'm shooting at the big guy with my gun. I don't know, it delayed, but it's loading. Yeah. I like to call that caught in the buffer. You know, like your brain is just kind of like figuring it out. Why did I saw the bullets flying past there. Why did I entertain the idea of standing in front of it? Who knew a game about high schoolers going to a haunted house and escaping from a purple demon would have a South Park secret? Also, a Fawadi is a secret character, too. Dang, dude. Sounds like a fun game. Also, I gotta mention there's a jellyfish Oni. Ooh, dude. One time, for a little bit, my girlfriend got really interested in jellyfish. And ever since then, I've been like, I would love to have a jellyfish or two as a pet. They have kind of like, you know, very niche needs. But I'm like, I feel like I could do it. But here's the thing I've been thinking about recently. If I had a jellyfish pet, that means if I ever want to like clean the tank, I gotta try to not get stung. Or I need to have like backup plans for if I get stung by my own pet, you know, because it's just gonna happen naturally. It's just gonna sting whatever touches it. So I need to figure out how to like not touch it, not get stung in a way that will kill me. I don't want to die from my pet. I don't want to be like a Ernest Hemingway bringing back a tiger only for it to be the thing that rips out his throat. I know he didn't die that way, but I'm just saying. Anyways, I'm out. Seriously this time. All right, have a good night, Gooberton. I'll see you. I think they think I'm slow, but I'm just testing to see if I can move things with my mind. Dude, I love doing that. I read this book called Skullduggery Pleasant, which is a great book about this girl that learns that she has powers and gets taught by a skeleton wizard. All right, just follow me, right? That's the first hook. And the way they describe the magic in that book was like she was learning how to like force push things, and so she was trying to be like and use her mind and everything. And then the skeleton guy was like, look, aw, Geeky, Geeky gifted a sub to Quilsh. Oh, that's so sweet. Aw, thank you, Geeky. Quilsh, you're now indebted. And I'm dead, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Quill should enjoy all the horrible emotes you can output in someone else's chat. We can't stay here. Move, move. Coffee Cup, huh? On the enemy team, we got Coffee Cup, who has 3 kills, and I've been 2 of them. Yaponk, Picopi 2974, Shadowrunner 314, Awesome Fett, who isn't even in a clan. That's crazy. Carduces, which is pretty good. We have Malcross on my team. We have Nelson with the 3, 1, 3, 4. Oh, we have the decent one is back to decent one, and then we have Lists Dr. Q-Ball, and then we have Simpson 28, and then we have me bringing up the rear, you know, as I'm known to do. I'm scared. What's the opposite of scared? I'm confident. Ah! Switch to my second gun, please. Get out of here, Cuppy Cup. I think that was them. Yeah, Coffee Cup. Spelled wrong. It's supposed to have an O and a U in it, idiot. Man, there's like 3 of them. Your clan is feet. Yeah, and I've forgotten how to fix it. And literally, no one in this game has also been called feet. It's been a lonely and cold world. Look, everyone else, like, one person is on fur, another person's clan tag is purple. Mine is feet. And I'm the only person I've ever met that has lowercase letters in their clan tag. It's insane. Everyone else has all uppercase. It's so weird. Nothing to fix. Oh boy. Ooh. We're having fun. We're just chilling out here, drinking syrup, playing hockey. Before we learn to fall, we can Titan properly. Come on, he's so close. He's so close. Oh, come on. I've edged him. Now somebody kill him. Oh, I want it. Don't take any of that audio out of context, please. Look, war does things to a person. Not me, though. I'm built different. Wrong, in fact. Okay, well, you're just taking all my job, alright? Saving it for later. Robotic, I know you've been messaging me a little bit about willing to do a little bit of like editing. I've been meaning to message you back on Discord, and I need to actually add them to the VOD channel. But if you're down for it, and if you have the time, I would love it if you could start thinking about, and I still just need to give it to you, but like, how do you feel about maybe doing a video for the Froth main channel about Hi-Fi Rush? Because I have, what, 4 or 5 VODs about that, and if you could string those together in a video, I'd say poggers. And I would pay you, of course. It's not just like a free thing here. Whew. Were you down with that idea? Just because, like, you know, I want to let you know. I want to let you feel things out if you have the time for it and whatnot. And also, it's like, it's not anything you can actually get started on, because I actually need to be the one to upload the VODs first. You can't see me. Sure, why not? I think clips are good as well. I got plenty of time now. Alright. I just need to do the thing, you know? Julie, do the thing. I just need to do that, and then we're good. I'm running. Hola, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. I thought I got crushed by my own Titan. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was like, it was my own son that killed me. But aside from that, I'm trying to think of like what
Enemy
else.
pilot destroyed.
Because the Shadows of Doubt one, I only did for one stream, and I like it would also be fun to maybe get like a Rhythm Doctor, one all set up. I feel like Coffee Cup on their team is sandbagging a little. I feel like he was doing really good and now is doing worse on purpose. Or like, you know, it's been like, oh, we were beating him too hard. I guess I'll use my pistol instead of my Kraber. You know, it's just like, come on. If you're gonna kill me, kill me.
Nice moves.
I'm dying? I'm dying. I am dying.
Hostile Titanfall detected. Warning, multiple enemy pilots attacking. Friendly unit down. Our defenses are being compromised.
Now here's the thing, chat. I am about to die. But there's a bunch of bad guys around. And I will nuke myself if I die. So I want to murder them with my nuke. That's the plan. Let's see if we can make it work. I don't know why I'm like talking like that. Hello!
A burning Titan. Now that's real beauty.
I'm in the jungle. I'm in the dang jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We've got lots of games. Something animal. That is not my name. Whoo! Oh, awesome, Fett. How did you know I was there? Oh, he wasn't even trying to kill me. He was just shooting at the dang turret, and then I just happened to be in the crossfire. That's hilarious. Oh. Not doing Hiroshima. Look, I want to play Ghosts of Tsushima. I've heard it's good. I've heard PlayStation hasn't been great for it. Or like, people are mad about it because of Sony. Did you guys hear about the stuff that went on this like last week? How Helldivers, right, has been like a great huge game, and then Sony has gone, if you'd like to continue to play Helldivers, you need to make a PlayStation account and sign in and link into it. And there are people in other countries that can't make PlayStation accounts, so they've just been like, what am I supposed to do? You've screwed me. You've taken away a great game and like added an unnecessary feature to it to increase your number of people that have been signing up for PlayStation Plus. Like people were fuming about it, dude. People were not happy. They started bombing the reviews on Steam. They started just like,
That's how we solve problems.
oh man, it was. So this happened on like Friday. Friday, Sony was like, hey, you gotta sign in. And then everyone was like, this game sucks, downvoted it. People were able to refund their game after like 200 hours of playing. Steam refunded it. Steam took Helldivers off of the Steam page. It took the whole page off of Steam. And then 48 hours later, Sony went, okay, never mind. Actually, we're not doing that. And everyone went, whoo! Like, everyone was so mad at Sony that it actually made them reverse their like decision. And it's like, oh my gosh. That happened this weekend. And then also, the other Venn diagram has been between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Has anyone else been following that? Because that's been just like some juicy drama to follow. I've been loving it, dude. I've been following it. You can't catch up to me, mate. I am gone, all right? If you think I'm here, I'm in another state of being. You thought I was in Minnesota? Brother, I'm in Maine. You got the wrong M.
Standing by for your call.
I kind of saw that video of his, yeah. So Kendrick Lamar and Drake have been going back and forth, and it's like been fun. I've been learning the lore about each rapper too. Drake is from Canada and like has a history, has like a suspicious history of like being friends with minors and things like that. And so Kendrick is like a Pulitzer Prize winning rapper for like his writing. And like his raps, like he's a very well known and like well versed writer who like I think was born in Compton and was raised there as well, versus like Drake's like soft life in Toronto or something. And then freaking Drake started with acting. He started on Degrassi and then like eventually moved into rapping, and people did not think it would work, but it did. Wow, there's a lot of you guys, all right? Ooh, okay, hello. We're gonna get close here. We're gonna get close. Not close enough, but that's all right. I was too close. And for many other reasons, Kendrick does not like him. And so Kendrick has been doing some diss tracks, and then Drake has been doing some back, and then for one of them, like Drake involved family, and Kendrick Lamar's like, don't do that, and then Drake did it, and so Kendrick was like, all right. So he made a song called To the Grams, which is where Kendrick Lamar is talking about Drake to his entire family, like to Drake's family, being like, hey, like Drake's mom, I'm sorry he's not a better person. And it's like, oh, and then he's just like, hey, to Drake's like child, I'm sorry that like he doesn't talk about you more, and that he's not a father, and he's absent in your life. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's pretty fun. And then Drake is trying to go back and being like, you're full of it. And then Kendrick in one of his songs said like, I have someone on the inside of your team giving me information, right? He said that in one of the songs, and people believed that because Drake came out with a song, they'd been like, no, I'm firing back. And then literally an hour later, Kendrick's came out. So it's like Kendrick had to be working on it. And then Drake was like, put his down. He went, well, we're going to put ours right after because we already knew you were going to drop it because of the leak, because of the person on your team that's giving us the info, because of the double agent. And there's a bunch of other things, and people are saying right now that Kendrick won, and I agree. And it's just like, Kendrick isn't, both of them aren't trying to get like clout from this, I think. I mean, maybe, but just Kendrick sees Drake as someone who should not be in the place he is because of X, Y, and Z reason. And so he's trying to use his platform to like take him down. And I'm like, yeah, you know, if he is someone that preys on younger people, and he's been said where Drake will go to a community, like steal their accent and style of music, make a song and hit about it, and then leave. So he like goes to a place that's like making their own thing, and then like steals it, borrows it without asking, whatever, packages it, and then makes it for the masses, which you could argue like then gets more exposure, but just like he's the only one that profits from it, you know? I don't know. There's a whole bunch of things. I just love the drama. And it's been fun to like listen to these songs and try and see like their lyrics and whatnot. Like Drake has been like, you're short, and then Kendrick has been like, you have a child that was secret with someone that you should support and be responsible for. And then Drake's like, nah, you're short and your hair's bad. And then Kendrick's like, I can destroy you more. And it's been happening, and it's been great. Anyway, it's been a great time to watch the two of them, and I've only really gotten bits and pieces. Like, I've been getting it from other people, and then looking up the actual songs and trying to, like, read the lyrics. But, like, so much of it needs, like, all this background of, like, they reference each other's albums, they reference each other's like history, they reference each other's like songs, so it's like you really need to kind of like know your stuff to get it, and I don't get it, so I usually try and find other people that are explaining it, and that's been better. Let's do roll call. On our team, we got Paintball Hound, good name. We got Minterix, 13. We got Voro 117. We got Coffee Cup is on my team. Let's go. We got Hannah Lo'Brien, and then we got Frothy Fish. And then on the other team we got Zebra Cake 7988. And then we got Raven J Crows with a spelled wrong with a K. Hold on, I need to murder. I have an itch. I was following him for a while. We were jogging together. On their team, they got Zebra Cakes, they got Tekunolo, and then Tin Mapped, and then Ringtail. Ghost Riding getting paid. I mean, like, yeah, like, I'm sure on both their teams they have, you know, at least a couple people helping out. Oh, take that, Nils' son. I missed every one of those shots. Phew. You know? I was trying to just lower my accuracy score with that one, huh? But it's been fun to see. It's been fun to, like, you know, read about and learn. I don't know, because I'm not, like, super into rap, but I've been, like, learning a whole lot about rap because of this. About, like, classic songs, about, like, I don't know, like, the history and all that. It's been great. It's been super fun. And, like, eye-opening, too.
Do we have any pilots in the area? Close that team.
But those two things, the Helldivers and the Kendrick Lamar fight, have been going on this weekend. I mean, the Kendrick Lamar fight have been going on since April? So it's been going on for a while. But, like, it really hit its stuff this weekend. I can't hit a shot! He's running around! I can't predict where he's gonna be! He puts one foot in front of the other and I'm like, what? It is what it is, but they gotta be truthful about it. Yeah, yeah. Did that guy kill that guy? Did they murder each other? Run! I know that guy's been the guy that's been shooting, he's been throwing grenades around. I'm on you! I'm ripping out your battery. I'm massaging your shoulders. I'm telling you, you had a hard day. Platonically. I'm giving you a battery, Paintball Hound. You were at the top of the list earlier. Where the enemy is moving, standing still. It's too loud. It's too loud, dude. Whew. You know what? We can go loud. Let's get our own guy, huh?
Stand by for Titanfall.
Thank you. I'm in. I'm a robot inside of a bigger robot. Make it make sense. I shan't.
Friendly Titan attacking your
Can you move
target.
out so I can shoot you again?
Warning, multiple enemy pilots
Me to my
attacking.
son.
Target wall exits engine.
Living at home.
Friendly unit down. Our defenses are being compromised. Friendly pilot attacking your target.
Delicioso. Yes! Take that, Tin Mappity! You want to shoot it up? Because it's going to track to him anyway.
Friendly pilot attacking your target.
Where? Who threw a grenade at me? I'm in a giant mech at full health. Who dares scratch me?
Impressive. Target eliminated.
Do some of that?
Picking that pilot apart.
Are being engaged by multiple Titans. 40mm arm. Friendly Titan attacking your target.
Ooh. Ooh, Nelly. You know what I'm saying? Does Nelly stand for Loch Ness Monster or
Salvo
like
core ready. You are engaging multiple Titans.
some third thing?
Attempting to shoot targets. Target neutralized.
Ringtail, you better pick up that phone. You know, sometimes you just gotta say things to say things, you know? This person is standing directly where I cannot perceive them. Wow, and you're giving him the business too, huh? He's just hiding.
Warning, enemy
Ah!
pilot attacking.
Rude.
Salvo core ready.
Insubordinate. Churlish.
Warning,
Surely.
critical damage sustained. Tactical option, particle wall to assist evasion.
I have my ult. Should we use it here? I think so. We're gonna shoot all these up, and then we're gonna just point them at this guy. There you go. Oh, delicious, scrumptious, absolutely nutritious, part of an entirely balanced breakfast. Part of a broken breakfast, if I'm being truthful.
Friendly Titan attacking your target.
I'm killing it, dude. And by it, I mean the enemy team. Oh, man. How high? I'm in middle place? Let's go. Picking them up off the branches like grapes. And then eating them. You know you're having fun if you turn into like an aristocrat mid-game, you know? That's where the true...
Advise cover.
That's where the true stuff is. Whee! So I have my ult. But we gotta make sure we can actually use it on this guy. This guy's hiding behind the rocks. Anyone else? Anyone else? Drop a pilot. Drop a pilot in front of my gun. For $1. Is he still over there?
Salvo core ready.
Oh my gosh, he's not even over there. Where did he go?
Heavy damage sustained.
I want to use my rocket salvo core. Does salvo stand for anything? Is it like Salvation Army? Bad joke. Try again. No, don't try. Do not pass go. Shush. Hello!
Salvo core activated. Warning.
Oh, I'm getting shooting him from the back, dude. That was sick. He was like, I can kill you. I was like, are you sure? Check behind you, huh? Check your nose. Is it still there? Wrong. Got your nose. Aimbot. Yeah, dude. It's fun. This guy's kind of sneaky with it.
Critical damage.
This
Cover.
not a great idea. Oh no 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 no! Hello.
Caution. Hostile unit
Hello.
on board. Battery loss imminent. Requesting assistance. Eject. Ejecting.
I'm nuking. I'm nuking.
Attacking your
I lived for so long. That was great. I'm on you. I am on one, and the one is you. Uh-oh. I was like, oh, I forgot this part. If we get blown up together. I was right next to them? My Lanta. Oh, my Neptune. I think we're gonna be switching to Stardew Valley soon, just so you know. I'm having a fun time with this game, but also like, woo! Oh, you see how I flew at that guy? I was like, whoo! I was like a plane, and he was looking like the single towers. Anyway, yeah, we might play Stardew Valley after this because I'm getting a little heated. I got streamer nose a little bit, but that's like not really from Titanfall. It's just kind of like it's a me thing. Ooh. Wouldn't it be nice if I had my Titan? Wouldn't it be nice If they could stop shooting at me, I'm allowed to shoot at them, but they're not allowed to shoot at me back. I'm your friend. I'm your friend. I'm your friend. I'm on you. Oh. Oh, I got my Titan.
Stand by for Titanfall.
You know,
Excellent work, everyone.
this game, this match, like it felt like we were winning, and we were. It was one of those ones. It's like it's a vibes match and an actual we're winning match. Ooh. Mortuary assistant? We're switching to mortuary assistant? No, Kiki, for that one you have to be here. That way you can also be scared. So I'm not just like alone in my room after I stop screaming. Oh, good golly, it's 3. I need to hit the fair hay. Oh yeah, is it already 3, my man? Yeah, my man. Get your sleep. I hope you dream of electric sheep and friggin'... Ooh. I hope you have an Inception dream. Yeah? You gonna mad Elisa me right now? Oh. Kiki, if you're mad at me for not playing Mortuary Assistant on stream, why don't you play Alien on stream? Or is it Predator? I think it's Alien. Alien Extraction? The spooky alien game. See, you don't want to play that alone. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. Maybe. Here, can you look at this robot for a second? I need to scratch my nose. Alien Isolation. Only if I get to play Wii Shop music in the background. There we go. I've realized recently, like I finally looked it up, and another streamer had the same problem of like streamer nose, where your nose gets incredibly itchy when you're streaming, and it's just because it gets dry. And I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, sometimes it just gets dry. So I got a little moisturizer on the tip of my nosy wosy, and hopefully that'll be good enough. Wii Shop music might actually help. Might actually fix it. Mortuary Assistant is a spooky fun game. I think, especially in October, it would be fun to play when it's like, ooh, spooky season. Yeah, we've already done an hour of this. Let's, and I did start streaming late, so it already is 7:30. But let's switch to a little bit of Stardew, huh? I will need to bring up my spreadsheet, so give me just a second to do that. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. I need to burp the breath. Okay. Okay. Here is my Excel sheet. Hold on, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, it's because I have it in full screen. I see. Hold on, sorry. Stardew, you're great. You're incredibly loud, though. You can't change the settings? Okay, fine. We'll load into our game and then we'll change the settings. This is my character. He's a normal man. Also, let me change my streaming category from Titanfall 2 to Stardew. There we go. Stardew Valley. There's a lot of people watching Stardew Valley right now, huh? This is my normal man. He is a blue robot. I mean, he's a normal man with normal skin tone. and normal habits. And I've been trying to figure out who I want to romance recently. This is my normal man. I live on Nutrient Farm. And here, where's my cat? Where's my cat? There you are, cat. Hold on. Let me change some stuff real quick. Turn down the music a little bit, just for me. There we go. Sound we can turn down a little. Ambient? I don't know. And then I wanted to do Windows borderless. And then do I need to like tab into it? Yes. Okay. This is my RuneScape stuff. Don't worry about that. Okay. For fishing, here's what we've got. For fishing, we've got almost everything from spring taken care of, and we just unlocked the community center. I still need the night market. Don't know what that is. Probably not going to get it this season. I need a catfish, but I need that only when it rains. The ghost fish, I need to go to the mines for an ice pip and a ghost fish, both at level 60 or 20 if I want to get that. I need lava eels. The legend is at Mountain Lake near the log and you need to be level 10, so I'm not going to be doing that right now. Night market, don't know what that is. The sewers, don't have that. Desert, don't have that. Desert, don't have that. Mutant bug lair, don't know what that is. Night market, don't know. Mines, 20. So really the only thing that's left is I need to catch a catfish in the rain, and then I need the mines. So I think we're going to be doing a little bit of Minecraft today inside of this. So this is my fishing sheet, and then this has been my sheet that I'm filling out for myself for the different crops. So I know I could look it up. This is funner for me to figure it out. So I've got like what the initial cost of things are, the data, how long it takes to grow them, how much it takes to sell, and then I'm kind of trying to figure out like what is the rate that I want to like optimize with, because if kale, I buy it for 70 and then I can sell it for 110, that's 40 gold of profit, but it takes 6 days to grow. Is that better than parsnips, which I buy for 20, sell for 35, so I have 15 gold profit, but it takes 4 days to grow? Like, I guess I need to figure out the gold per day? Like, I guess the profit per day? I'm unsure. And because I kind of wanted to like buy a little bit of everything, I've also bought some flowers. And I've been giving people in the town flowers because I was like, I also want to make people my friends. And like, I don't know, I kind of know who I want to start like courting, but I'm not super sold on it. But like, I want to see what everything sells for. So I even bought like these blue jazzes, and I will be selling them. At least I will be selling one of them, and I guess I could give another to a person. Let's sell the plain one because I want to see what it's like. Okay, thank you. I'll hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. I know that. So, yeah, I've gotten a whole bunch of flowers that I give people around town, and I really like that. Because I want to be able to give something to them, so I have a bunch of tulips. I got like 16 tulips. And I guess I'll keep this in here, I don't know. I still need to clean up my farm a whole lot. I've started making charcoal, because I got the furnace, and I haven't really been mining. I mined enough to make a furnace. I do need to go back to the mines, but it's got to be a good day, and I didn't check today. Let's actually check. Weather report. I don't need the weather report. I need the fortune teller. The spirits are in good humor today. Okay. But also, I know we just got into this, and I know I'm like, but I still gotta figure it out. Allow me to think about this, because I've got potatoes, I've got kale. We just have jazz, and we're about to sell the jazz. I didn't buy any grass starter. Cauliflower is growing and the bean starter is growing. But there's also like cherry. There's like some trees, and I do have 2,000. So I could buy an apricot tree, but it would only, it's going to take 28 days to bear and to like grow, and then it will bear fruit in spring. I would like an orange or a peach tree because those will make stuff in summer. Really, I would love to be able to make these other products like sugar, wheat, rice, oil, or vinegar. I don't know if I can, but I saw that like those can sell for a lot, and they can be cooking ingredients, and I like cooking in games. And I've tried in this game, and it's kind of difficult, I think is what I remember. You just got to have a lot of stuff, and I never play long enough to have a lot of stuff. So I feel like I'm going to go in on kale at the moment because it has the highest profit. And did I make it so it was profit per day? Sure. I guess the extra profit per day. So let's just go and buy a whole bunch of kale because it will be ready in 6 days. It's Friday the 12th. So friggin', yeah, let's set up our farm and then we'll go there. Oh, tomorrow we're doing egg festival. Kiki, can you help me? Where do the eggs? Where are they? You don't actually have to. I'll probably figure it out, but we'll see. I know, like, I'll be able to find some around, but you murdered me when we played recently. I was just like, oh man, I thought I got like 5 and that was good, and then you're like, yeah, I got 26 or something. I was like, oh my gosh. Cool, locked. Bookseller Egg Festival. Haley's birthday's coming up. I have tulips I can give her, or a tulip. Oh, the bookseller is here. Oh, hello. What is the bookseller? Because this game got updated in 1.6, there's a bunch of new stuff, but also I never actually played the game fully before 1.6. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in this game that's completely new to me. Hello. Stardew Valley Almanac. Read this to gain some farming experience, combat experience. Oh, okay. These are just like in RuneScape. These are genie lamps. They just give you experience. Okay. You run a little bit faster? Oh, that's really good. You gain a little extra speed when riding a horse. You will now run a lot faster through grass and crops. Very fun. You can now see the value of your items. Ooh. I don't have enough for any of this, but the bookseller will be coming back. I think you trying to help me during the egg hunt would hinder me? Maybe. Is the music too loud? I would appreciate if you could let me know. My setup is still new, so I'm still just trying to make sure that it's fine. Hello, Shane. You're looking well. Hello, Kyle. Alex. You're looking well. Don't look at me, Shane. Thank you. Oh, maple seed. The usually little pixels of color peeking out from stuff. Okay. I know what pixels of color look like. Oh, I can buy this? No, we should make more money. We don't have anything that's bringing in more money. I'm gonna go geeky mode and just kind of go into the single digits. Oh, 64. Hold on, I can do this. There we go. Yeah! Single digit! I got 4 left and a dream. If I have 28 seeds, that means I could do, divided by 9, I could do 3 3x3s, plus 1 extra. Okay, that's fine. That's the strat, ayo! I'm trying to be like my boy. Okay. And I kind of placed this guy kind of like haphazardly. Maybe I should put him somewhere else. I also have this tree growing that I'm just letting grow. So how about let's do it, I don't know, here. And then we'll do, I'm gonna get a little weird with it. So this. I don't like how tall the scarecrow is and how there could be a thing hiding right here and I don't know it. No, stay. So I'm gonna do my my things to the side of it and then not care about these two rows, I think is how I'm feeling. I simply do not care. Okay, well, unless I accidentally do it. Oh, but now there's this? Hold on, we gotta move the whole thing over. Well, looks like Scarecrow's back on the menu, boys. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, hit him. Oh, okay. He's in the dirt now, so the hoe can't take him out. So now you gotta use an axe on him. Okay, sure. Don't crow. You're not allowed to crow. That hurt my voice. Oh boy. Now the real question is, did I make this a perfect square? No, I don't think I did. But here, 1, 2, 3, that'll be one, and then 1, 2, 3, that'll be another. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we're good. 2, 3. There we go. It's just like in Minecraft. Didn't I have 28 seeds? What just happened? Oh. I thought I had 36. And so I was doing four 3x3s? 4 blocks of 9? Okay, well this is ugly but slightly symmetrical. So we're just gonna fill in these other gaps with this. That looks good, right? Yep. That looks perfectly normal. I got dumbfounded there for a second. I was like, what just happened? Am I the problem? It's me? Hi? Oh boy. Well, you know, maybe we won't be doing the most efficient watering, but that's fine. Never purchase anything besides seeds and then wonder why your tools suck so bad. Dude, I've never played this game long enough to upgrade tools, so like, this is the normal for me. I've been like, yeah, this is... The watering can only water 1 spot at a time, right? What do you mean it could water 3 at once? I'm really excited to upgrade my axe the most, because these friggin' stumps have always been the bane of my existence, and I've never had the actual means or materials to get rid of them. I've always just been like, well, guess I can't go that way. Guess I just have to dig around this thing. Oh my gosh. Come on, Neptune. Oh. I had my performance review today, and that went fine. It was kind of one of those things of, I was going into my performance review at work, kind of preparing myself to ask my, like, boss for a raise, but then it kind of felt like I had, on my personal review, I had been like, oh yeah, I've learned so much. I'm doing so good. And then when I went into the dingling, they're like, well, you should be more modest because you have a longer way to go. I was like, that's fair, but also I was kind of talking with a coworker after work. She and I went for a walk, and I was just like, I have improved a whole lot since I last started. Since like 12 months ago, since last year, and even 6 months ago, I think I've improved a whole lot. I think I've gotten way, way better. And like, it would just be validating to me if I got some sort of compensation from my bosses that agreed with that idea, you know? If they were like, yes, Froth, you have grown so much, and you're still like a student, but like, you know, you've grown so much because you came into this not knowing how to do anything at all. And I would be like, thank you. I really appreciate that. But I don't know if I'm gonna get that. I'm probably not. But it would just be a nice validation, you know? I feel like maybe I don't super need the raise, but like I would like it. Everybody likes money. It's sadly what makes our world go round. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. As soon as you get the second upgrade, it's a whole new level. Oh. It's one of those things I gotta learn to bring my hoe around all the time. Just living pet. You. That's the name of my cat. Right? I know the game blacks out for a second every time it has to, every time I click out of Stardew Valley. Even though it says it's in borderless, windowed mode borderless, it's still like, ah! I think it's fair that you talk about how much you've learned and that there are reasons for it, in my opinion. Yeah. It was just kind of like, oh, I got more carrots, well now I gotta go back and plant them! I'll never get to the mines. My booty is not going to the mines today, even though they're in good favor. Oh, I gotta put these down and then I gotta water them. I am Sisyphus, and I am happy. Yeah, so I came out of the review and I was like, well, I guess I won't. But like, part of me is like, I don't know. Maybe I still should. Maybe I still should be like, hey, I know we just had our review. Thank you for your feedback. I would like to at some point have a conversation about like my career and compensation, but it kind of felt like they were like, you got a long way to go and we want to get you there. Maybe you haven't earned it yet, but I'm just like, I don't know, I would like it. We're gonna try to go to the mines. I know it's 6 p.m. so we might only be able to swing our sword once, but you know, maybe I only need once. Maybe I'm that cool of a guy. I got a little ring magnet. I got a magnet ring, which is cool. Heck yeah. We're only got level 5. Okay. We need some copper. We need some other stuff. I'm also trying to murder the monsters a little bit more because my melee is still like level 1, you know? I'm already out of energy. Because of all the planting that I did. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that trip to the mines. We're leaving. Boy, that was such a productive hour at the mines. I killed 1 bug and got 5 rocks. That was great. But I had that today, and like luckily after work I got to talk with a coworker just about it, and that was nice. Just to be able to get some outside perspective, being like, yeah, maybe I should have gone for it, and like maybe I still will. I don't know. I'm gonna think on it, but for now, you know, I'll keep on chugging away at what I got. It's also a little bit difficult, it feels like, because I'm learning underneath my senior engineer, right? And he knows a whole lot, and he's been like teaching me. And because of that, because I've been learning primarily under him, my boss was like, hey, for your review, we're gonna have the senior engineer sit down with us because I haven't really been working with you, and so he's a better judge. And I'm like, that totally makes sense. But then it kind of becomes like, it kind of became a little bit more intimidating because now it's a 2-on-1. It's not me and my boss a 1-on-1 being like, here's how you're doing, here's where I think you are. It's the person I work under and the person that employs me, both of them versus me, trying to be like, can I get a ways? You know? So it's like that also, I think, in retrospect, is kind of like a subliminal daunting part. Okay. Blue Jazz, huh? Blue Jazz. We buy it for 30. We sell it for 50. Okay. Not too bad. And then it grows in, you know, it grows in 7 days. It grows in 7 days. Oh my gosh. But I have one in case I want to give one to anyone. Oh, and tomorrow's the egg hunt. Let's go. We're going to ace this. So that was fun. Or like that was the review I did was fine. My coworker got to talk to me about like their own Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow, yes! Spirits are annoyed, doesn't matter. We're not going there anyway. I don't know if we even can, because it's, you know, egg day. It was nice that, you know, I got to hear her out and like her own, you know, anger at her own boss. It was good to vent, you know? I haven't really had anybody at work that I could do that with, you know? But here's the bummer thing is that she was like, yeah, I think I'm already looking for another job somewhere else. And I'm like, yeah, I get you. I support you, you know? That sometimes happens of just like, you like the job, but then her boss is doing her own power dynamic political stuff. And I'm just like, that sounds exhausting. You just want to be here, do your work, and get paid for it and go home, you know? So like, I'm sure it's exhausting if your boss is like trying to do all these things. And you're just like, I just want to be valued. I want to do work and have purpose, and then I want to be valued for that at work, you know? Hot take. Also, Geeky, I have a question. These things of grass look so cool. I'm kind of scared to like chop them up. I've been chopping up everything else except for like these cool like kind of curly spirally bulbs. Is it okay? Do you know if it's okay? Is this normal looking grass or is this special grass? I don't really know, so I've just been like leaving it as is. Oh, let's sow the potato. Yes. Now we can see how much a potato costs. Oh, my nose. And then let me give my living pet some, here we go, some water. Is there a way? Oh yeah, there they are. Living pet. It's not special grass. Oh, okay, thank you. I pet you. I like how the cat doesn't even like me. I have been going after Leah a little bit. One, cute. Two, she's kind of like a person that's in nature and, you know, has her like cabin out in the woods. And I think that's really funny for a robot to be attracted to somebody who's all naturey, you know? The robot getting with the hippie. I love that. Well, I guess we just have to stand here and wait. Ah, it began! I had to wait 10 seconds. Okay. Lawn flamingo, blush bunny, strawberry. Oh, I needed gold for this? I'm doing the thing of like, why don't I have any money? Because I bought it all the day before. I could have waited a day or two. Oh man, colorful set. Seasonal plants, strawberry seeds. And the strawberries taste like strawberries. Plush bunnies. I could have had a lawn flamingo. Oh, I'm so cooked. Okay. Hope everyone's enjoying the food. I've been cooking for days to get everything ready. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs, chocolate eggs. That's too many eggs, my guy. I put something nice in the punch. Nice! Is there any more food? Same. No one really talks to me. I just come for the deviled eggs. Dude, deviled eggs are... I've come around to deviled eggs. I used to be a deviled eggs hater, and now I'm like oof, give me another. Give me 5. Our hens been working overtime. They deserve the best tonight. Bowls full of sweet yellow corn. Aw, that's sweet. Hi, Robin. Spring is a busy time of year, so it's nice to have the day up to catch with friends. Abby's always loved the egg hunt ever since she was a tiny girl. Oh, hello, you. Even with my bad leg, I never miss out on a town festival. He's locking me in. Spend all the money on seeds as soon as you have it. This is the way. Except for those strawberry seeds. Yeah, I was like, I didn't see strawberry in the shop. Apparently you can only get it here? That's crazy. Hello, Maru. I always look forward to these gatherings. It makes the valley feel like a real community. The children have been looking forward to the festival for weeks. Can I just say that Jody, Penny, and Leah all look the same. They're all doing the exact same direction of their heads, and they all have red hair. Do they all have green eyes too? At least her eyes are closed, so. Oh, the fruit punch is unusually good. It's because he spiked it with joy. I hope I can find some eggs before Vincent takes them all. When does the egg hunt start? Hello, Elliot. Taking breaks from work can make you more productive in the long run. Sure, bud. We're talking to everybody. Vincent loves the festival. It's happy to see such a joy. Okay, well, Jody looks straight on, I guess. My bad. Wait. And Jody has brown hair, but her icon makes it look like it's orange hair because Jody looks like her. These four ladies look exactly alike when I talk to them. And maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just being rude, but... Dang, Emily's so much taller than Jody though, huh? I've been up since dawn coloring eggs. It's always my favorite part of the season. Welcome to the Egg Festival. Compliments of my wonderful brood of hens. Do you think everyone's ready? Hold on, I'm still making the rounds, buddy. You come back here, Demetrius. Egg, what a strange thing to eat. You come back here, Marcus. Egg definitely have a place in a well-balanced diet. What if it's the only thing you eat in a diet? What's everybody so happy about? Eggs. Why eggs? This festival's been a tradition for as long as I can remember. Tradition connects us both the past and the future. It's comforting. Oh, old lady. Hello, Haley. This festival is all right, but what I'm really looking forward to is the flower dance. Oh, I try to eat at least 3 eggs every day. Gross, Alex. Gross. I should take off my doctor's hat for the time being. Brother, you don't even have a hat on. Hello, Sebastian. We used to do a rotten egg toss. Mayor Lewis put an end to that pretty quick. Aww. Searching for eggs is like going on a treasure hunt. Sniff my nose. My doze out. My doze? My nose allergies. Abigail's kind of cute. I was thinking about, like, you know, as I was playing this yesterday, I was like, who do I go for? Like, Abigail's kind of cute. The purple hair is fun. I'm not biased. What do you mean? I'm hydrating. Oh wait, hold on. We have to do this. Okay, hold on. I got time. Are the eggs in the room with us right now? Can we already see them from here? All right, time for the egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Now is everyone ready? Yeah. Let the egg hunt begin. Oh, we're going! Okay. I see one. And then, not in the trash. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another. Hold on. Oh. We go in there. I got the line. We go this way. We get this one. We get stuck on something? Okay, no, we're good. Oh, the pixel. I see you. I see those two over there. I can't. Maru, please move. Okay. Wait, was that an egg back there that stopped me? Because I couldn't pick it up? No, okay, I think it's just her. I got 5 eggs, and I have 3 seconds left. I got 6. Oh wait, there's another. There's another. Did I win? I only looked at the left side too. I think that was optimal, right? Now, if I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have this cleanest town this side of the seaside. Now this year's winner? Abigail, yeah, okay. I even backtracked for 1 egg. Here's your prize. I will get you next year, Abigail. Look at this, listen to that banjo, huh? Okay, tomorrow, it will be a rainy day. We will not need to water our crops. We will... Oh, we need to go fishing. We need to go fishing tomorrow because it's rainy so we can get the catfish. We have to. This is known. And I want to give... It's Haley's birthday. I want to give her a tulip. I already know she likes them. Hello, living animal. tomorrow we fish and we give Abigail a flower. I don't know where she lives, but I will hope that she walks by me. That is my goal. That's the docket for tomorrow. Doesn't matter the luck. Yes. Oh, potato. Oh, golden potato. Oh. We'll put that there for now. We gotta go. We got it with the we're burning. Overcast. We gotta go. This is like geeky when you wake up and you're like the spirits are in good fortune. You're like, I gotta go to the mines. This is the same thing for me. Oh. And I believe the catfish is in the river. And I guess I could do the town river. I would normally fish right here. But I think I can do the town river if I want to see if Haley walks by or something. I don't know. I don't know her like wandering range, but you know what? I'll be here. Okay, now we relax. Now we're good. Maybe we should go over to the bridge. Stop. You're doing too much. Be here. If you see her, give her the flower. If you don't, hunt her down. It's as romantic as that. Okay, great. Algae. Easy start. Ugh. I follow this YouTube channel called Life in Jars, which is this person who like knows their stuff, but they scoop up water and they scoop up plants and they scoop up some bugs and they make a terrarium and it's sealed. And they make a whole bunch of different types of terrariums. They've made one that's like filled up with water. He usually does ones that are filled up with water. He does some that are like just air, and like whatever water residue was in there at first place. And it's so cool. This was a catfish. And it's so cool to see like how an ecosystem like stabilizes itself. And part of that is with algae, I was thinking. Like algae kind of like either clears up the water or makes it super hard to see into the terrariums or like the jars, but like I kind of want to make one of those because it really is just you get some life and some plants into a jar and then you seal it up and then you just observe it. And the guy knows his stuff. He'll be like, this is Animanelia precipita. And these little like snails on here are probably Arosca podondia. These are real animal names, I promise. But it's like super fun to watch this guy like really knows his stuff and talk about like how different population booms happen and then like how some animals and insects will like get completely wiped out because their predators get overpopulated or their food source dwindles, but then sometimes they make a comeback somehow. It's crazy. And then you kind of get to see a small version of Succession, right, where you have a limited number of like amount of biomass in the jar, and so you know things will die and then they'll go to the bottom of the jar, and then you'll have that detritus that gets fed on by like bacteria and then like things that bottom feeders, and like that will get recycled into like their bodies, which then they deposit other stuff into the soil, which goes into the plant. And then the plants die again, and it's just like you get this super cool mini cycle of life. And I love that. And maybe it wouldn't be as exciting if I made my own, just because I don't freaking know what any of like the insects or plants or bugs in there are. But I think it would be fun. You know, maybe I don't know what I'm looking at, but I still can enjoy looking at it, you know? That's art. That's art, baby! I don't know what this is, but I like it. I've been watching that guy. He comes out with videos like every 6 months because he really does try and do it in long increments to show like, hey, this is how this ecosystem has been. Here's the rise and the fall of this of how it's been. And it's been fun. He even made one that was you're a piece. He even made a jar that was surrounded by LEDs. So it was a jar that was always in sunlight, or like always awake. So you could try and be like, how does that affect the ecosystem that's in there? And it was cool to see. Like, it was just the algae would grow really densely around where the lights were on the edge of the glass. But, you know, I'm sure there was other things of like the animals and the plants were growing more or less. I don't know. But it's cool to see these different experiments, dude. I gotta get myself some experiments in my room. I guess my only really experiments are like my plants. And they're doing okay. They're doing okay. They are all alive. Except for the bouquet that I got and the green onions from far too long ago. That I need to throw out. And I mean that is and like controlled experiments, you know? Like, I want to put like a tomato in my room and watch it rot, you know? I don't want bugs to find it, but I want to like see the progression slowly and be able to remark on it. You know, I get you. I get what you're saying with that now. Okay, you're the one. I'm catching you. I'm catching you. You're getting caught. Yes! Okay. That's all we needed. We got all the fish we need right now. I'm gonna catch another one. Catfish are like the most expensive fish in springtime you can sell. Excuse me. I am happy that I've done the forest starter for my farm, but I kind of wish I had done the fishing starter instead, because you get the smoker, and I don't get the smoker till like way later now, and it like doubles the price. But I'm excited to still have something new, you know? I'm still excited to like try out other new stuff. I don't know exactly what makes the forest farm different, other than it having like a whole lot of trees. Maybe the trees go faster, which maybe is a good idea to like do an orchard. I would love to do an orchard. Like I'm gonna plant a whole bunch of orange, apricot, and whatever seed and whatever saplings. I would love that. I know maybe they might only bear fruit once or maybe twice in their season. I don't even know how many times they bear fruit, but I would love to grow them and then, you know, have them, and then I could just like go over and pick, and I can maybe turn them into like jams or preservatives or something, dude. Something tasty. Something amazing, I guess. Oh, I've got new ideas to sleep on. Haley, where are you? Where does she live? It's 3 p.m. I feel like people might not be outside where it's all rainy. Haley, where do you live? Look at Kyle over there working out. Hello? It's her birthday. I gotta give her a flower. I'm trying to be nice to people and actually care about the people in the town this time around. It's my birthday. I don't think she lives over here, does she? This is Haley? Ah, you're here. Happy birthday. Here's a flower. You got me a birthday gift. I really like it. I spent all morning doing my hair. Now the rain has to mess it up. Take that, Haley. It's your birthday. How we doing? Oh, we got 2 hearts. Oh! Man, caring about people's birthdays is apparently really strong. I'm the same way though. Like, I recently had my birthday, and it's really fun when people like, when someone knows your birthday and you're like, oh yeah, it's my birthday. I want people to know it's my birthday and wish me happy birthday, but I don't want to like tell them it's my birthday. You know what I mean? I want to get the reward without the work. Follow me for more financial advice. Dude, you only need 2 chubs? I can get you 2 chubs. I can get you chubbed up, dude. Where do I get chubs again? From the forest, river, or the lake? Sure. I'll go chub it up. Forest river's right down there. I'm not gonna check all the trash. I'll check these 2 because they're close to me. And then I'll call it good. And then I'll go back to fishing. Hello! If you hear any banging from inside my hut, it's probably just me working on one of my sculptures. Oh, Leah. Your birthday's in winter, so that's gonna take a while. Whoop. Was it somebody's birthday tomorrow too? No. I don't know. I'll look it up. It'll be fine. I was supposed to go to the gym after stream today, or before stream today, after work. But I was just like, well, I've already gone to work in like in a collar, in like nice office clothes, and I didn't really bring any workout clothes, and I don't really like to get sweaty in my, you know, in my office clothes, so I just kind of phoned it in. And I was supposed to work out, but instead I talked with my coworker. We like went for a whole walk after work, which is nice. Dude, I gotta get back on my workout train a little bit because I go to the gym because my work pays for it, but I accidentally forgot to ask for reimbursement this last quarter. So I went to the gym and all I got was this healthy body. Oh boy. Oh, woe is me. I got exercise. It was fine. It was a fine time. I just need to get back on it, which I will. And then this quarter I can actually go enough that, you know, I can get reimbursed. So, I recently bought some stuff from Amazon. And it's kind of like, I kind of realized I didn't have things for like crafts, you know? Like, I went and bought literally like some sticks of Elmer's glue, you know? Like the one with like the cow on it and everything. Because I was like, one, I'm making a card for my friend's birthday, and I don't want to use staples, and I realized I didn't really have any glue, and I didn't want to use tape. I wanted something like, you know, is kind of hidden. But like, I got tape now. I have clear tape and scotch tape, and now I have this. And I also got friggin', it's right next to me, so I remembered it. I got premium pipe cleaners. I got premium pipe cleaners. Which is really, I bought pipe cleaners just because I've realized my hydro flask that I use for drinking water, sometimes the lid gets like a gross like buildup of like black material in it, and I hate it. And I wash it out as best I can, but I really can't get anything that can bend the way I need it to. So I finally got some pipe cleaners, and I'm really trying to use them not for a craft. I'm trying to use them like for cleaning a pipe. And I'm hoping that they actually live up to their name, or I might have accidentally just gotten a bunch of pipe cleaners which are good for like, you know, making little sculptures, which is also fine, I guess, but I want to be able to friggin' clean my thing. That's why I bought it. Did I? I've already caught a bream, but I thought I had put the bream in my inventory. It looks like I didn't. So, woo! That's alright, I just caught one. We're doing fine here. My nose is so upset. Yes! I got my chubs! Now I gotta go to Willie. Willie! Look at my chubs! Oh, he's going to bed, isn't he? It's 9 p.m. I'm going to bed at 9 p.m. It's 8:20 for me right now. We're moving. We're schmoving. Oh. What else has been new with me? You... Ah. I hate when I find worms and I can't dig them up. Willie! Let me in! I found, oh, this is all debris. Okay. I saw on Instagram, there were some reels about like, hey, here's some secret passageways in Stardew Valley. But I'm pretty sure I don't have any of those like unlocked. Like one of them is from, if you go to like the side of the beach, you end up at home somehow or something. And I just don't think I'm far enough in the story to be able to get those. I feel like a lot of those shortcuts are not for me, you know? Or at least I don't know how to do them or something. I enjoy the idea of this game, but it's crazy to me how it feels like I played all day yesterday after work. I played like 4 hours yesterday. I'm playing for an hour-ish today. It feels crazy to me that I might not even be halfway through the first month. In like the best way possible, it feels crazy, but just like part of me's like, what? What do you mean? Okay, let's sell this shad and that shad, and we'll keep 2 of the gold ones. I wanna keep 2 at least of everything in case someone wants one. But all this stuff, friggin' sell it, dude. And I have a little bit of energy left, and it's not quite 11 o'clock yet, you know. I'm gonna chop down this dang tree. I've been waiting for this thing to grow forever. Oh, finally. Getting in the way of me farm. Yeah. Shoo. Scram. Okay. Okay. And then, oh, Queen of Sauce! Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe. Coleslaw. Coleslaw can be great for much more. Toss it with fresh cabbage, don't have any of that. Little vinegar, don't have any of that. Mayonnaise, don't have any of that, and you're set. Cool. Maybe one day I'll make coleslaw. And then the weather report for tomorrow? A beautiful sunny day. Great. I still need to go to the mines so I can work on my fishing. Ooh, I got a worm bin. What does that do? What do you do with that? Does that make bait? I want to make that. Okay, here's the best part. Filling out the spreadsheet. All right, chub. Do we already have that? A chub that is silver gives us 62. Great. Don't worry about this other stuff. A shad that is silver. Shad that's silver gives 75. Nice, nice, nice. And then a normal shad gives 60. And then smallmouth bass that is silver gives 62. So this must have been 50. Some of these numbers are wrong because last time I was playing this, I was filling this out and I took the thing of the stuff I fish is worth more, which is fun. And I love that. I love when it's worth more, but also I need to be able to... Oh, they're in Good Humor Day! Good Humor Day. It's salmon berry season. All across the countryside, bushes are teeming with juicy little berries, and they're free for the taking. Okay. I don't know if I've seen any salmon berries yet. I mean, I'm wrong. I've misspoken. That's what it was trying to tell me. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I want to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead. Oh, we got beans! Heck yeah, dude. I'm beaning and I'm greening. Never mind. Wow, are the carrots already done? Wow, carrots are a 2-day crop. That's insane to me. No? Hopefully we can harvest all this kale before, you know, end of the season. Are there 30 days in the month? I need to go back to town and check the calendar because I just don't know. That kind of would be nice to be able to, you know, figure that out and be able to plan ahead a little bit. I could go back to town and get more kale. I want to eventually get to that part. 28 Faye, thank you. Thank you. 28 Feyre, I get you. I want to eventually get to the part where, what am I trying to say here? Where it takes my whole energy just to water my crops. I want to get that. I want to be able to like just farm out the wazoo. That's what I want. That's where my allegiances lie. We got berries and they're in good humor. Let's friggin' go slice and dice, you know? Let's take that. Let's take that. We're gonna need that for sure. And then while we're on our way to the community center, let's take our friggin' catfish. You need an eye roll emoji specifically for me. We can work on that. We can, I can commission someone for that, or I can draw it. We can figure that out. Oh yeah, I need to open this up. This has been on my list. Is anything in here? No. Empty. Gone. Maybe one of the salmon berries is like part of one of the thingalings for the spring bundle or something? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe wasn't the fastest way to get to the community center? Whatever. I'm a robot. My legs don't tire. Not everything needs to be efficient. I really am just role-playing as an efficient robot rather than actually trying to be one. Although I do have the spreadsheet, so it's a little bit true. Okay, where does the fish go? That's right, the square hole. Ah, there we go. I just need a tiger trout, and tiger trouts, if we look on our handy dandy thing, grow in fall and winter. So we need to wait a whole season before we can finish that one up. Okay. I'm so glad I have that. So I can know. And then the sturgeon, I am a sturgeon. That will grow next summer, or in summer. Great. Fantastic news. We'll be able to finish up the lake bundle next year. And then the walleye, perks of being a waffler, that will also be fall. Okay. Hey, Froth. Hey, Bubblegum, how you been? Chewing on that bubblegum. Sorry, I don't know. It's what I got. Do any of you want this salmon berry? Not you in chat, I'm asking the game. The answer is no. What's in this one? What am I supposed to give you? Spring crops. Oh, I have parsnips. Oh, I have green beans. Oh, I have potatoes. Oh, did I sell my potatoes? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I might be able to get that one done, or I might need to get on that. Can't do any of that. Can't do any of that. Can't do any of that. Try again later. Oh, I need 5 golden parsnips? Are you insane? Looks like parsnips are back on the menu, boys. How you been? How you been, Bubble? We're playing some Stardew. We're doing, normally we're playing non-rhythm games today. You know, I've been playing rhythm games. I love them. I do them on stream. They're fun. But today we're like, I'm kicking back. I'm playing whatever. We were playing Titanfall 2. Now we're playing Stardew Valley, you know? You gotta shoot the ops and grow the cops. Grow the crops. I was so close to, like, actually saying that correctly. You have to shoot the ops and grow the crops. Thank you. Now you can clip it. We've just been having a good old dandy time. Stardew Valley is one of those games that, like, I know a lot of other people played, but look at this person in baby jail. Little stupid idiot jail. Stardew Valley is one of those games that people around me and that I knew of played a whole lot, but I never really, like, I played it, but I don't know if I ever got to fall or like summer or even like got past summer. So I'm giving it another try, especially now that there's a little bit of new stuff, you know? it's all gonna be new to me anyway, so maybe I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. This must have always been a thing. Can we move you too? Thank you. Get sliced, get sliced, get sliced, get sliced. I'm glad that this game doesn't do like the basic video game route of oh, the skeletons are weak to smashing and this is weak to stab. I like how they're just like, here's a sword, it kills things. Use it to kill things. Have fun. We'll pick you up at 8. Ooh, cherry mom. Hello, mom. Hello, dad. I've been doing this thing with a friend where we've been trading music recommendations, just being like, oh, here's a song I like. Oh, here's a song I like. I'm gonna eat this flower. And I got to do the thing of like, oh, here's a song I like. I just kind of like old songs, and then they were like, haha, yeah, I saw that one on Guardians of the Galaxy, and I went like, damn it. My niche music taste being taken by the Marvel industry. I didn't actually think about it like that, but like I probably did discover that song through Marvel, actually, through Guardians of the Galaxy, and I was just like, yeah, I really like this song. I like old music, and they were like, yeah, I mean, I also watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, idiot. It was just one of those things of like, I felt my taste was more unique than I thought it was. It was just one of those things of like, oh yeah, this is more in the mainstream. You know, not that that's a bad thing. Music getting to other people is always good, because then you got more stuff to share and like, you know, freak out about them with. Be like, oh, did you hear the new Kendrick song? Oh boy. Carrots. Carrots seem to be pretty good, and also I don't know if I've normally ever gotten this many carrots before. Just like out of the blue. Or out of the green or any other color for that matter. No. We're gonna need plenty of copper. Plenty of copper for the days to come. All my tools are still brass, or whatever the lowest is. Like novice or whatever. Level 1. Or if we're going by like a colored system, my swords are, my tools are still white, and I need to get them to green before I can get them to blue, before I can get them to purple and then orange. I've been watching a channel called Second Wind, which is people that do video game reviews, and primarily I watched it for one person who is this British guy who did really snarky video game reviews, you know? And I really enjoyed him. And then the original company of what was it called? The guy's name is like Yahtzee is the reviewer's name. But like their place went under, so they made another YouTube channel under the name Second Wind. Isn't that so funny? Because they're like a phoenix. It's like this is their second wind. Very funny. But one of the people on the team doesn't really do reviews, but instead does like dissections of video games and goes like, so why are like gun rarities a thing? And kind of like talks about like the pros and cons of it, and like how it's been done well and how it has been done badly and things like that. And it's been really fun to see. Oh, an ancient seed! It's been really fun to see just having him analyze all these different things about like video games that we kind of take for granted. Like one of them was like, hey, why do we need health bars in games? And it's like, sometimes it helps, sometimes it hurts, you know? Like Dark Souls, you see a health bar, that kind of gives you that feeling of like dauntingness. But if you're playing like Destiny 2 or like one of those shooter games, and then you have an enemy that's just absorbing shots like they're a sponge, and it's not realistic in any way. I need to kill you. You have a special hat. Here, come here. Come here. I'm backing you up against a wall. Or you're backing me up against a wall. It's a feisty one, huh? Ooh. But it's just been cool to see. I like when people like rip apart video games on a technical level, and you get to see, carving knife. Carving knife does less damage, but it has a higher crit chance. I'll take it. Yeah! Come back here! Walk into my blade, because you're slowing me down. If I back you into a corner, ooh boy. There you go. There you go. There you go. Take my pencil, my letter opener. It's fun to like, we kind of play video games and we understand now like a bunch of like things that are very intrinsic or like very built into them of like, you see a red barrel, when you shoot it, it's probably going to explode, and that's just kind of like this language of video games that have become very innocuous and very popular, and that a lot of people have like kind of non-verbally agreed with that this is how it should be, you know? And so it's been very interesting for this guy to kind of dig things apart and being like, well, why is it like that, you know? Yes, it's like this, and this, but like, is there any reason why or any benefit, and kind of goes into the pros and the cons of all that stuff. And it's just, I kind of got on this train just because I was talking about, I made the joke of like rarity. More carrots, hello! Gotta start getting some rabbits for those. Oh, there goes my train of thought. Anyway, video game dissection is cool, and I'm a sucker for it. I love it when Summoning Salt puts out a video about the evolution of the world's fastest Mario Kart player, or I love it when people are, what is it, Extra Fame or Fatal Frame? When that YouTube channel goes and dissects the best animation of all the video games that came out this last year, whether it be 2D or 3D or anything in between D, and just like, it's really fun, and I like seeing everybody's like different friggin' takes on it. Leather boots! Leather boots, leather boots, leather boots! Let's drop our slime, and then let's friggin' put these booties on, huh? Whew, +1 defense. That's good, that's good. I have such little room. And I have 2 things that I can donate to the museum, huh? 3 things? 3 things I can donate to the museum. Sorry, hold on. I'm giving my nose the Glock 3000. I'm blowing it. Oh! I'm treating it like it's a dandelion. There we go. Oh! Dumb, whatever. Hey, fun thing that's been happening. Ever since I've gotten sick, now whenever I blow my nose, my ear gets clogged, but only my left ear. My right ear doesn't get clogged anymore, and I don't know why. I kind of need to figure that out. Because I've just been like, why is it only happening on one side? Should I be worried, you know? And every time I look that into WebMD, they're like, yeah, you should go to the doctor right away. You have cancer. And I'm like, I don't think I have cancer. It's just my ear. It's just one ear is not pressurizing because it's too cool like that. Whereas the left one's like, on it, boss. You blew your nose, I'm gone. I don't need to be in the room for that. Oh boy. Does this dagger do less damage? Absolutely. But look how fast I can go. Look at him. He evaporates. He eviscerates. Something else ulcerates. Hold on, bug. I'm busy. I'm living. You come back here. Face me perpendicularly, coward. I can't aim on him. I can only aim on a 2-degree axis, and they're coming at me from 3 degrees. New journal entry update. Let's go. I don't even know what I did. I'll be perfectly honest. You're in the corner. You're in the corner and you're dying. I'm stabbing you. The sword is way more reliable though. The sword is just kind of better at doing that. That's alright. I'll find a better weapon at some point. Ooh. Excuse me. Ooh. What else has been new, huh? What else has been old? It feels good to be able to stab really fast, you know? I don't always go for that build in games. I mean, I played, oh, it's already 12 a.m. Oh no. I played Elden Ring. I might die here. I played Elden Ring and all that I did, if I drop things on the floor, does it stay there? Here, we'll try it with this. This will be our test subject. I don't know if we're gonna make it. In Elden Ring, I was doing brick hammer. I just had this really big hammer that I would hit things with, and that was great. But I wonder if I would have enjoyed using, you know, 2x bleeding daggers and slowly whittling the boss down till they go. I can make it. I can make it. I'm built correctly. Oh, 10:50 a.m. Pow! Just like that. Dirty ring. Bug steak. Like bug snacks? Bunger bunger. Ooh. Weather report. It's raining. And it's gonna rain all day tomorrow? Fortune teller. What, like, the fortune teller will tell us if we need to be fishing or go to the mines. Fierce are in good humor today. We gotta go. We gotta. Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I'm ready to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizer. Why don't you swing by and see you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? Get out of here. I'm no common rube to be haggled with. You piece. Or, you know, I thank you for the offer and I'll go and buy some soon. I didn't need to rip out your throat, but you know, I kind of went for it. Slime, bug meat. I don't know what I can do with slime, so I'm just gonna leave it there for now. Let's go turn in some of these things into the museum, and then we shall go back diving deeper and deeper and see where that takes us. Should I buy more kale and plant more? Yeah. Am I gonna? Nah. I'm not farming today. I've done my farming. I planted the carrot seeds. That was it. If you wanted more, go back 30 seconds and watch it again. Sorry. Yeah, we'll go and try and give this to him. I don't know when he opens, but it's probably not 7:30, right? Yeah. 8? That was not too bad. I'm gonna rifle through your trash. Oh, you're not open yet? See how this tastes. Are you open yet? Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, it's a silver flower, too. I can eat that. If there are 28 days in a season and parsnips grow in 7 or 6, I guess I should... Hey! Okay. I'm putting that in here. Geodes! Process my geodes, boy! I'm gonna put them in here for now. I want to go to the mines! I want to mine my craft. It's a farming sim, my guy. What do you mean you're done farming? I play Stardew Valley for the intense fishing, and that's it. I'm sure there's been people that have done that, right? They're like, I played Stardew Valley for 100 days and only did fishing. This is what happened. It's just like, I got bored. That's the outcome. Oh boy. People are always doing all sorts of, you know, challenges. I haven't looked, but I'm sure people are doing that. Like, people do that on friggin' RuneScape. In RuneScape, you know, it's a point and click MMORPG, and people have made so many different ways to play it. There's some guy who was like, yeah, I'm gonna make it so that if I ever get hit once, I die, and I'm gonna try and beat these bosses, which is insane. There's another person that I'm watching named Hanani, and she's trying to do it so that she's friggin' playing where every time she clicks, it costs her character in-game money. And like, why are you doing that? So there have been some people that have been like, I'm gonna play the game, but I'm only gonna restrict myself to this one region of the world, and I'll get like all my resources and all my stuff I need from that. And I'm just like, you're insane. The game is hard enough as it is with the whole world. Why are you're putting yourself in a pinhole and you're saying, this is great? And I'm just like, all right, you know, I'm not gonna yuck your yum, but like, whoa. My gosh. Okay. Plenty of more copper. I've got some new ideas to sleep on. Oh, look at this copper, dude. 5 delicious things of copper sitting here waiting to be cooked up at home, ready to be turned into bars and then be turned into furnaces. Don't mind if I do. Poke your head out. Poke your head out. Do it. Poke your head out. Oh, there's another one! Dude, I just need an auto clicker and then we're golden. I could just auto clicker and then just start feeding them the left, like left. Had enough yet? Okay, another ancient seed. Do I need more art? Can I sell artifacts? Truthfully, I don't really know. Let's just friggin' start chopping up these, huh? See where that takes us. Get out of here, crab! Oh, now get into here, crab. Into the pain train. Wow, that took him way too long for me to kill him. Was he the daffodils? For sure. I didn't really know that you could eat the daffodils and plants and whatnot, so I was just kind of like collecting them, and then I gave them to somebody, and then they just ate it right in front of me. And I was like, you're supposed to put that in a pretty vase in your house, you piece, and you just like, you take my gift and you eat it? Is this how you hate me? But then that was the game teaching me that I could eat it, and I went, oh, okay, thank you. Bug meat? Be gone. Bug meat? You're bugging me to... I got the jokes. They're not good jokes, but I got the jokes. Kill them with kindness, but kill them! Don't you come near me. I got my Boy Scout pocket knife on me. You better watch your back. Is that the thing that flies around? That little grub? Oh no, there's like 3 of them. I'm not gonna chance it. We are innately afraid of new experiences, and this is one of those. And so to not break the veil of the unknown, I'm gonna leave it unknown. And so my human brain can make up the worst thing imaginable because it doesn't know what to expect. Follow me for more financial tips. This time I won't leave by 12 o'clock. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I actually got back in time. With speed running. What's been new with me? I've been excited to watch Dune 2 eventually. Won't happen this weekend, but eventually. It's been on the server for a little bit. What else has been up? I have found a whole lot of like music recently. Like today I was kind of listening to I was listening to a whole lot of like music, and I got some new like good, I guess you might call it death metal. It was just like really like kind of like screamo metal, and it was like really good. And like YouTube kind of went on a playlist and was like, let me show you the world of death metal, shining, shimmering, splendid. And I was like, yeah, this is great. This is fantastic. Okay. You're a crab. Personification at its finest. And now you will get stabbed for your words and your deeds. What's up, man? Surprised you're streaming so late. It's only... What is this? Why is this thing trying to jump on me? A crab. Oh, I just got straight up a crab. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna drop the daffodil. A nice, cold, frothy one late night. I stream until 9 on my end, so it's like, it's here. What are you doing up so late, huh, my man? How you been? No, it's like 8 o'clock. It's almost 9 o'clock. So it's like, it's not too late. Dude, there are some people... I watched this RuneScape streamer named Tanani, and she straight up goes like, yeah, I'm recording this right now, and it's like 3 a.m. And I'm like, why are you up? Why in the world are you up playing RuneScape at 3 a.m.? Like, do you not love your bed? Like, do you not enjoy dreaming? I mean, not everybody does. One of my brothers has talked about like how he has really visceral dreams and he can't know if they're real or fake sometimes. And I was like, oh man, that's crazy. And he's like, yeah, once I had a dream about the rapture and everyone's mouth was stuck open, but no one could actually make any noise. And I went, whoa, all right, that's pretty spooky. Not a huge fan of that. I wouldn't want to dream if that was my dream. I usually stream late at like 10:30. I get you. I have dreams where I get stabbed and bleed out. Whoa! Hello, bugs. Hello. Welcome to the Minecraft playthrough. Got some coal, but we don't have an exit, which is the sad part. How you been, Miles? What you been up to? I've been good. I've been, do the little bugs turn into the flying bugs? Okay, yeah, that's good to know. I'm almost dead. They're gonna kill me. These guys suck. With a capital U. Oh my gosh. What is this? Your pickaxe isn't strong enough to break this up. Oh, look at that little guy over there, huh? Look at that little guy. He's just a little goober. I finally have a lull in college for a bit. Because summer, so I'm doing great. Oh, heck yeah, my man. I'm glad you got a little bit of time before, you know, going back to it. Are you doing any summer classes or what? We were just talking about school and everything an hour and a half ago or something. Oh boy, it's been good. I've been studying for the FE exam, which is like this test that engineers need to do before they can take the test. They need to do a test and pass it before they can even attempt the test to become a licensed engineer. So like, you need to do a test to do the licensed engineer. You need to do a test to be able to even do that test to be a licensed engineer. So you gotta take 2 tests. I'm not done with school. Yeah, doing managerial accounting in about a week and some other classes. Oh, cool. I getcha. Do you, like, I know you said that you're going into accounting, right, and whatnot. are you into like spreadsheets? And I ask that just because I would like to share what I got. Where it's like, I'm playing Stardew Valley right now, but like, sorry that it's bright, but here's here's the spreadsheets I've made, which is like, this is all the fish, and the fish are categorized right now based off if I can catch them in spring, and then they also have other information about like where I can catch them, and then what time of day I need to catch them. Bam. I love spreadsheets. Like, this is me calculating my max hit in RuneScape, and then this is me my money making in RuneScape, and then this is what I can make in RuneScape inside my house, and then this is my Stardew Valley stuff. This is like the when I buy seeds and whatnot. This is like the cost of it. Here's how much it sells for. So here's the profit. Here's the time it takes to grow. The like profit per day. That's why I'm growing kale, because it gives me 6 profit per day. It's a great time. I love it. I love it so much. But this is so bright. Oh, gross. Especially when it goes darker like that. Oh boy. I love Excel. It's great. Teach me more sometime, man. I want to learn these. Dude, I love spreadsheets. It's great. It's a fantastic time. I got a whole lot. I have a whole lot of spreadsheeting I can do. Oh. I'm not gonna show you it, but I do have I have a finance. I have all my finances on a spreadsheet, and I have it like automated in 7 different ways, and it's fantastic. Again, I'm not gonna show it just because it's my stuff, but like, whew, whew, it's a fun time. It's a fun time. I know I started stream late, but I don't want to stream late. You know what I mean? Because we got like 4 minutes until 9 o'clock, and ad break. Okay, automated ad break that I couldn't stop. What I should do real quickly not before the stream goes down, but just before the VOD goes out, did I put this one out? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Here, hold on. I might have. Let's check in on the VOD website real quick. We're going to YouTube. Funny spreadsheet meme. I need to show you something real quick. All right. You impressed my girlfriend with these spreadsheets. Yeah. I'm a big nerd, dude. I love it. I'm not self-prophesizing, but like self-identifying nerd. I'm more of a nerd than a geek. You know what I mean? What is my password for this? Great. Found it. I gotta take out my phone. I gotta look at my phone. I have to open my phone. I have to go to this app on my phone. Here I am in the drive-thru. Put my key in the ignition. And then I took it sideways, heading off to the drive-thru. Almost there at the drive-thru. Did I mention the drive-thru? Try being both. Geeky nerd, and you got the face! Okay. The froth refilled. Let's look at this real quick. Bumpa dump. How do you get to YouTube Studio? I think I found it. Dashboard. Content. So I recently, in case people don't know, I'm not trying to plug it in any extra way. I recently put up a whole bunch of my VODs. I do need to see, and I literally, anyone who's subscribed to this channel got bombarded, which is hilarious to me. And there's still a whole bunch of like other archives that I need to put up. One is December 30th? I streamed on December 30th? Oh, I put a little hat on Trekalisa. Look at that. more Brawlhalla. It's fun because like you really get to see what I was like streaming back in these days. Dude, I was platinum. I was plat 0 in Brawlhalla. This was still in my Brawlhalla phase. Great game. Love that game. But anyways, I need to see if Cure Me Doc. Do I Cure Me Doc? Oh, maybe I didn't upload it then because I didn't really write out when I uploaded it. Actually, it would be on the other one. Cure Me Doc. Hold on. I've also started making it so you can actually see what game I was playing, which I think is really helpful. Maybe not great for the algorithm, but I don't care. This is just our archive. I don't really care about it being for people to find it or for other people to find it. Okay, I guess I was putting it at the wrong place. Right. This is just me. I'm just, freaking out over here. We're going to export Cure Me Doc. This was Rhythm Doctor? Can't spell rhythm because it always looks like rhyme and I always get confused. And then I streamed it. What was 2 weeks ago? What was the date? 4/23. 4-23/2024. Oh no, wait, I was doing 20/24/04/23. Sure. And then public. Just say good enough and then I'll figure out the thing later. Sent it. Oh, did you send it in the Discord? Or how do you send it to me? Oh, through Discord messages. Did you send me? Have you ever created an amazing Excel sheet, but then been disappointed because none of your friends or family cares? Yeah, it's literally just for me. Dude, I love my spreadsheets. My spreadsheets are fantastic. I even caught my financial spreadsheet that I've made from scratch. I've copied it and given a copy to one of my brothers so that they could use it for theirs. I'm just like, I've developed so many iterations of this that it's really helpful where it is, I think. And I'm still, making it a little bit better. Anyways, I'll make sure that the new one, yeah, there it is. Cure Me Doc. It's right there. No worries. It'll be up soon eventually. Okay. I gotta do that before it gets obliterated because it's been 2 weeks. Could you send me one of those Stardew spreadsheets so I can research all the components? So here's the thing. My Stardew spreadsheets aren't a whole lot right now. It doesn't have a whole lot of equations or anything. It's literally me just writing things out. But I did but I did find someone else's stuff. Someone else's Stardew thing that I was like, oh, okay. Oh, hold on. I need to go over here and then over here. Let me find it real quick. It's so bright. Yeah. So I just looked. This is way more than mine. But look, this is what I found just by kind of Googling Stardew Valley Reddit Excel sheet. And so this person has made it so you can see the fish and then the price and then whether it's in spring, summer, fall like I did. And then depending on the weather, the location, and then the time and the difficulty and the bundle. And and I guess whether you caught it, but I don't want to write this out. I want to just be able to say, hey, I could just put a little check mark, whether it, I put a little check mark, whether it actually does it or not, right? Here. On mine, I'm like, hey, I have a check mark and I have it so that it automatically makes all that green if that check mark is checked. And I wanted to be able to see the hours. So this is 6 a.m. and this is 12 p.m. So I wanted to see this rather than the little thing. I just wanted to see it differently. That's why I wasn't using it, It's fun. I love a good check mark, It's a good time, Because now I can be cool, can we sort all of this? I believe I can go like this. And because for next season, once I get through spring, I should be able to just go to data, range, sort it by E, because that is whether or not it's checked. Okay, I did it backwards. Sort range, and then do it from Z to A, column E. Bam. Now I have all of the summer fish like at the top of the list ready to catch. And I know maybe you can't see it because of my little hey, because of me. But just like, look upon my works in despair. All the summer is now here. And then I can do the same for the fall. So like it moves stuff around where I need it to. I love it. Spreadsheeting like that is an actual hobby. Yeah, dude, I love it. It's great. It's fantastic. It's enrichment for me. What? And I have one for work too, where like it when I do the check mark, it or like I say that it's completed, it makes everything go away. Here, I can show you my D&D character that I've made with my spreadsheet. So again, real dumb, but like this is the party. So here's all the player names. Here's the classes that they're playing, and then the race, and then the character names, and then the subclasses. And then this is like literally like the diary that I use of like, this is the date I played. This is what happened. We went to the low light tavern. We got to level 4. And then I have my spells, and it shows me whether I have them prepared or not. Right now I have a filter on that shows if they're prepared. But if I make it so that it's not that, then I have the other ones, my other spells that I like have like thaumaturgy. It's just not prepared yet. And then like my different perks that I get as a cleric. So like at level 6, I get a second channel divinity and I get another level 3 spell. So it's like I can literally just click it like that and I know where I am. It's so good, dude. It's great. Yeah, D&D spreadsheet, and then like there's just other stuff like what I get at the different levels. This one isn't super spreadsheety, but it's what I get as a cleric, my background, my character philosophy. It's fun. This is literally the spell sheet. The spell book in Excel has been the funnest thing because there's so many things like having it prepared, having the domain of it, having the spell name, the spell level, the casting time, the range. Is it readied, I think is what that, or is it a ritual is what this was. Does it require concentration? What's the duration? What components do you need? What school is it from? What's the description? And then if you have to roll a d4 or something like that, what's the range? On guidance, you get to roll a 1d4. So that's a range, the high, it's between a 1 and a 4. I'm going off, dude. And I'm not coming back on. At least for 2 weeks. When did you start? That's a good question. Let me see. It's definitely been a thing that's started in the last 5 years, I think. So it's definitely been like a thing that happened more recently. Like, I'm not gonna show it because it's personal. But I have a spreadsheet. Oh, you know what? I know exactly when I started doing this. Let me see if I can find one of them. I would do it every year for my classes, just because I wanted to visually see it. So this is fall of 2022. So here's fall of 2022. An average Monday. I was like, I need to know what time I wake up. I wake up at 6. And then at 6:30 I actually get out of bed, and then I poop for half an hour apparently. I don't know what my bowels were doing in fall of 2022, but apparently I pooped for a half an hour, and then I eat and I showered, and then I drove, and then I went to work. And I like counted how long I was at work so I could calculate how long, like if I was doing 20 hours or less than that. And then my workout I would also do, and then my D&D prep because I was running a D&D game. And then like when I wanted to do art, when I had dinner, when I wanted to play games, when I wanted to practice French, when I was running D&D, this was the prep for it. So like I would do this. This is when I had my streams in 2022. And like these are the games that I wanted to stream. Apparently one of them was Valorant. That didn't last long. Like, and then Oh, was this one was summer of 2022, sorry. This one was fall of 2022, where I had my Triple E 131 class. I would stream, and then I had my 162 class online. On Wednesdays, I would work for a little bit. I had my 192 class. I would do my 3-hour workout. Apparently, I used to work out for a long time. I also started doing like no screen time near bed because I heard that was good for you. This is actually only no, yeah, it's 3 hours. What was I doing? My French for an hour. So like I literally started doing this for everything. Like for each season and everything, you know? Apparently I was looking at different gyms, just like the cost per month of different gyms. So like if 24-hour fitness, if it's $20 a month with $90 to start, that means you start with this much. And then when does it finally cross over between 20-hour fitness and anytime fitness, like, or just other gyms? Like when does it get more expensive? So it's just like fun to be able to like calculate that after 9 months, it's more expensive to be at this gym than this gym. So, but the question is, how long are you going to be at the gym for? Are you going to be at it for 9 months? Are you really? So, oh, dude. And here, one more spreadsheet. I also started using this for working out. So let me find that one. It's just like it helps me visually figure it all out. So here's another thing. This one is kind of scarily detailed because I wanted to go in depth with it. This was for working out. I got pictures of all the muscles and everything, and I got an old textbook that kind of showed a workout and what each muscle would work out to be like, cool, chin-ups work out the traps, the lats, the teres major, the rhomboids, and the biceps, right? So if I wanted to do back, I would make it so that I had a bunch of things that kind of targeted the muscles that I cared for, you know? And if I wanted to do arms, you know, over here, I like each of these, like these are all the muscles, and then these are all like the green is what this exercises uses those muscles depending on certain things. So like, how strictly did you stick to these routines? Oh, not a whole lot. Here, do you want to see? Like, here, where was it? Where's all my data? I did not do, oh, I hit it. Okay, there it is. Okay, yeah, so this was in 2022. You can see the dates that I went. I would always run a mile to start, and this would be like legs and core day, right? So I would run a mile to warm up my body, and this is how fast I could do it and the speed. And then I would do squats. So this is like the weight that slowly got to be increased. This is how many reps I did as it increased. And then I did power squats, which is just like a wider stance. And then I did hip abductors and then leg curls. Like, and I was not super strict with it. Like this was I organized all this to make me strict with it, to make me want to go, to fill out this data, you know? Like, you can definitely see that there's days I just like don't, you know? And then this last year when I was doing workouts, here, do you want to see? Like last year, you know, there's definite weeks where just like I'm busy, I'm graduating, I'm out of town, I got sick, and then like I stopped. So like I really only went for like 12 weeks last year. And then I kind of stopped, and then, you know, didn't fully go through with this, but like I made it so that like I made it so it was expandable, you know? But I tried to make it so that these workouts were organized in such a way that it made me want to fill it out. You know what I mean? But sometimes, you know, machines would be broken. You wouldn't want to wait a whole lot. You wouldn't want to spend 3 hours at the gym. You know, crazy. But yeah, this is literally just the stuff I would do of like cool squats. And also it was super fun to see progress wise. Here, where is it? Where's my PR? Yeah. The best I was ever able to bench press was I think 135 pounds, which is great. I was like, whoa, bench press 135. I was so close to 145. Three plates on each side. I was so close. And then my deadlift, I got to do 110. And then I think my all-time best, like on those sheets, I was able to get up to 125 for squatting, but my all-time best when I was in college, I got to do 175, which is crazy. That's more than I weigh, and that was a huge accomplishment. And like this is why I like to keep track of it so that I can see. And like these have formulas so that it actually is pulling the max of whatever I do, you know? It's cool. This and like it's for this Hall of Fame to be like, this is my progress that I can visually see, and then this is the best that I've done that I get to see. You know? It's sick. It's sick. Sick and twisted. That's me. With an Excel sheet, I'm sick and twisted. Well, you got me, Miles. You got me 15 minutes over a stream. Oh boy. Oh boy. So yeah, I like spreadsheeting. And it was literally just that. It was each semester for school, I would outline my schedule and I wouldn't stick to it, but I would start with it and it would keep me on for a little bit longer before I started changing things up. Yeah. You know, I would do it for school and then it kind of evolved into other things. And now here it is, Stardew Valley. Here it is for all my finances and all my working out stuff. Whole lot. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for me today. I'm getting a little bit sleepy, you know, my eyes starting to go. I should get a good night's sleep so I can get okay amounts of work done at work. And I will get with Robotics School. He said he was interested in editing down some VODs for me, so I'm going to ask him to edit down the Hi-Fi Rush, but I need to actually get him the Hi-Fi Rush VODs, so that'll be its own thing, and I'll try and remember to do that this week. I think I'll start with making one for my summer semester. Yeah, and like, don't feel too strict about it. It's just kind of like a guide, and follow it to the best that you can, you know? And if you don't, that's okay. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's your guide. It's your schedule. I would make it and then I would put it on my phone so that I could see it better. Like, so that I would see it and then remember to do it. And I would set up alarms on my phone also to be like, hey, time to study. Hey, time to stream in a few minutes. Hey, time to poop for 30 minutes. You know, that type of stuff. Yeah, like I would put it as the background. Like, I tend to put things as my background that I need to focus on. So this year, I'm trying to study for the FE exam. So to remind me right now, my phone says it's the year of studying. So that's kind of reminding me of like, if I want to pass the FE exam, what should I be doing right now? And I go, I should be studying. And I go, yeah, then study, Froth. Yeah, go at it. So it just kind of helps remind me, because if I can see the schedule, the entire thing on my phone background, I go, okay, it's almost time. I'm gonna go work out, you know. And I'm sure if I scroll up far enough, I can actually find these schedules in my iPhone pictures still. Hold on. Well, now you got me looking. Oh, yep, there's one. This one was for fall of 2021. There it is. So I would just set that as my background, and that was it. The year of spreadsheets. Whoa. You should be showing us spreadsheets for 30 minutes. Literally, I've been thinking about playing Factorio again because it's such a spreadsheetable game. And I've beaten it before without spreadsheeting it. But, oh, it would feel so good to spreadsheet it. Oh, I'm a freak in those sheets. The spreadsheets. I'm about to spread those sheets. I should stop while I'm ahead. Goodbye. I'm so bad at factors, Gabe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like spreadsheets would help. That's why I've realized I enjoy Stardew Valley if I spreadsheet it, you know? Yeah, you redeem the hydrate, and I must drate. Hydration is the opposite of loadration. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Miles, I hope you have a great night. Everyone else, thank you for stopping by. Hope you could fall asleep to the stream or wake up to it with a start and wonder where you are. That's for you to find out and for me not to know. Hope you have a good night. I know today wasn't rhythm games, but these are games that I like to play. A little shooting in Titanfall 2 and a little grooving in Stardew Valley. I'm wide awake in these sheets. All right, I'm going to go. Have a great night. I will see you in 2 weeks. I know it might be a long time, but you can last. See you then. Till then, I don't know. Bye.